Here we go again, infatuation touches me just when I thought that it would end. Oh, but then again, it seems much more than that, but I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking. Well, I thought that you're not right thinking of your ways of affection, but you find that it's not different at all. Will I throw away my past mistakes and contemplate my future? That's what I'm saying. One thing, what is that for heaven? You and I together, and in here we run away. Oh, I'll be for nasty weather, but I'll take whatever you can get back comes my way, yeah. Oh, here we go again, infatuation touches me just when I thought that it would end. Oh, but then again, it seems much more than that, but I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking. Well, I thought that turned out like thinking of your ways of affection, but you find that it's not different at all. Well, I throw away my past mistakes and contemplate my future. That's why I said one thing. What you last for heaven, you and I together, and in here we run away. I'll be for nasty weather, but I'll take whatever you can get back comes my way, yeah. Forward. Well, I throw away my past mistakes and contemplate my future. That's why I said one thing. What you last for heaven, you and I together, and in here we run away. I'll be for nasty weather, but I'll take whatever you can get back up my way, yeah. Forward, forward, yeah.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the Council, and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
Well, I tell you, Let me give you a little inside information about God. God likes to watch. He's a prankster. Think about it. He gives man instinct. He gives you this extraordinary gift, and then what does he do? I swear, for his own amusement, his own private, cosmic gag reel, he sets the rules in opposition. It's the goof of all time.
I think church has very little to do with spirituality. I think it's something you have to find in yourself.
Loaded, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go.
And we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and open again for the week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum Sanctorum. I am your illustrious host, Widow's Son. My awesome co-host, Jello Shots, is backstage, along with Brother Skits and Brother Mo, coming to hang out with us tonight and have a good time, like we always do around here. And, yeah, it is good to be back on our normal night. Of course, we had our semi-regular Perry stream last night. Had a lot of fun with that. Actually, Jello managed to shock me, believe it or not. I know that's quite hard to do sometimes, but damn it if he didn't manage to do it. Hello, Queen Cat Lady. Good to see you. And Rigzilla, you are correct. Nobody fucks with the Jesus. And Mo, no, I.E. Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov. Life does not start and stop at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit. But that's beside the point. So yes, tonight is going to be a lot of fun. Of course, we have new installments of the exploitation film known as Rev. We are going to talk a little bit about Shanny and her comments off movement. We might even talk, well, of course, we'll be discussing, I'm sure, the recent events. We might even try to jump on another video about that. But we have the tutorials. Once again, we're going to learn some things around here, folks. We're gonna educate. We're gonna educate folks is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna learn some things. We're gonna learn how to basic. Yes, we also have the tutorials from Jello. We even have a sponsor tonight that I'm really, really excited about, and I know Jello is as well, because we've been talking on and off about this for a while. So it's going to be a fun night as always. So hope everyone is ready. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. That really helps us out. Hit that subscribe button. Get the notification bell on. Come and join the shenanigans around here every week. We always try to have a good time, and we do our best to entertain and educate now. So, first and foremost, bruh.
Hey, fuckers.
Hey, fuckers. What? No. Oh, hi. This week.
Oh, hi, fuckers.
What's going on, brother?
Well, big day for me. This is the first day of my THC break. I did my last dab this morning, and
why the break? Lint?
Well, I just you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I've gone for like almost a decade and a half since my last one. You know, it's just time. I gotta just, you know, give up, just quit cold turkey for a little while. Maybe get a little bit of my tolerance killed off or some shit.
Wow. Well, I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Definitely.
Well, I mean, I'll do it, no problem. It won't be a problem for me. How much of an asshole I turn out and whether or not I have any friends afterwards is a totally another story.
Well, we'll do our best to keep you motivated as much as possible. And
just do your best to put up with me. That's all I ask.
Mo, if you can hear me, it looks like your device is not connected, so it won't let me let you in when it's time. You may need to go out and come back in real quick. So yeah, we have a big sponsor that you and I are excited about.
It's always good to have a new sponsor. We need those sponsor dollars.
It is. It is so great to have a new sponsor. They've been very generous to us indeed. So right now, before we start bringing everyone else in and get started with the festivities for the evening, let's go ahead and have a word from our sponsor here. So everyone, just get yourself ready, and we'll get this pulled up here. And if you can, make it full screen. So we're going to take a moment to thank our sponsor.
Why leave anything on your front lawn, under your porch, on the side of the highway where you can store all that stuff my way down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Car Storage? Now, I know y'all got stuff at your house that you don't need no more, you don't want. You know you ain't gonna use that printer. Why keep it all around your house? Bring it down here to my house. You ain't the Dukes of Hazzard. You know you gonna use that ugly yellow luggage. You don't need all this crap. What you gonna do with this? This is not what it in my yard. I don't care. I'll store this motorcycle in that van for you for $10.99 a month. You got old tires. They charge you $3 for that old tire. You can rent a truck. You can store a car. They don't care. Bring it on down here. You ain't got to put that old tire for $3. For less than that. Hell, for you, for $3 they gonna charge you. I do it down here for $1.50 down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage Facility. Now, friends, you may ask yourself, how in the hell can he store this stuff for such a cheap price? Put this in a box, mark it for you, put it away, seal it. The fact of the matter is, I'm pretty drunk right now and store it. This is a drunk discount sale down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Car Facility. You got an elephant, I got space. Send me smoke signals. You got weed, and I'll store anything you want. Go ahead and give me a call or find me on them internets at www.jonesbigasstruckrentalstorage.com. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rentals and Storage.com. This is a bus. You know how big a bus is?
So yes, thank you to our sponsor, Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage. They were very excited to work with us. After giving such a big shout out to Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage a couple of weeks ago, they were really looking forward to working with us again. So, hi, Melissa. Okay, hi, I'm Dave. For some reason, she likes my Dave impression. I don't know why.
I think it's mine.
All right, well, let's hear yours then.
Let me see. I don't know why people like Asians so much. They're only good at math.
Oh, fuck. If Lizard doesn't make Hi Dave merch, then I'm going to do it. Go for it. I will buy one. All right. Well, next we have Bruh.
How's it going?
It's going, man. What? No Panda Express tonight?
Not yet. The evening is early.
Oh God.
No Panda Express or pants. He's actually bottomless there behind his mic.
Well,
that's me, like normal, like polo shirt and buck ass naked under that, you know.
Polo shirt and free balling. It's basically what it is.
And for $9.95 a month, you can get access to his second camera.
Nah.
Located
I keep it at Jones
desk.
Storage. Oh.
Yeah. No, no. Skits is a regular Jones barbecue and foot massage.
I hold stock.
Are you gonna invest in Jones Big Ass truck rental and storage facility?
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean,
well, yeah, you have a point. You do have a point. And last but certainly not least,
shut the fuck up, then.
Bruh.
Oh, we made it.
Vladimir Ilyinov.
Life does not start and stop at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
Yeah, I had to unplug my headphone and it reset it, and I was like, "Oh wait, I have to plug it back in." But
I have to do stuff and things.
Yeah, unlike Rev, like, but keep in mind, Skits is in the army, so he's going commando.
Oh,
okay. The thing with the
that was nice. That was nice.
I heard him playing the Tom Petty song earlier.
Free balling?
Free balling now. I'm free
balling.
Damn it, I don't have a lighter.
And if he missed the Panda Express, he's got that ramen lamp, you know.
The infamous ramen lamp.
It totally looks like Oodles and Noodles. I can't get over it, man.
You can't fix stupid.
Well,
you can't.
I thought
you can't drink that big of a glass of whiskey either. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like we need to start.
All right, no skits. Go. You picked it up. Get your pull.
I got a shot here.
No, get your pull.
Okay.
Get your pull out the bottle.
Can't even make it through a full Perry stream. He passes out quarter of the way through it.
I totally did.
You totally did.
Now, in the words of Dimebag Daryl, get your pull. Let's see.
Like he's like 1 minute I'm talking to him and he's talking back, and the next minute like nothing, or like an hour. He's just gone.
Like good night, Irene.
Woke up with my headphones sitting next to me.
He woke up the next morning and his liver was sitting next to him having a cup of coffee.
I've actually been known to take a nap during a
whoa.
Well, I said a pull, not a fucking
gazuzzle. Jesus.
Exactly. Woo!
That's the same whiskey
Almost
company
took a
that
shot
makes,
as a chaser. Oh God, that would have been a bad idea.
That makes the that's the same one that makes the peanut butter whiskey, isn't it?
Same. Exactly the peanut butter whiskey.
Oh God!
Oh God!
The thing that is really disturbing is his chaser is a fucking Boilermaker.
Cranberry juice.
Helps with
it makes
incontinence.
it peanut butter and jelly.
Hello,
it's
love.
like it's like that scene in what is it, the Matt Damon movie,
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. When he's sitting there and he orders a cranberry juice and they give him so much guff over it, like what you mad at? You on your period, like. And he like smacks a glass against the guy. And
oh God, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I like the character that Matt Damon played in what was the movie with the puppets? Team America.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you know the story behind that?
No.
They ordered the Matt Damon doll to be made, and when they got it, they're like, "This doesn't look anything like Matt Damon." So the only line they gave him was Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
The Departed, by the way. The Departed. I think we had that scene with Matt Damon and the cranberry juice.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, that was.
Grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Had Leonardo DiCaprio's one of his great movies, in my opinion.
Oh, well, no. One of DiCaprio's best roles was in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Ah,
it was his first role. Or no, well, he was in Critters, I think, first before that. But yeah.
Well, that's like a lot of people don't know that Johnny Depp's very first movie was.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, it was. The very, very first movie he was ever. I think he had been in 21 Jump Street up to that point, or maybe
it was just before. I think he was cast like with his NBC. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of people that don't even know that. They're like, "Wow, I didn't realize that was Johnny Depp. How could you not?" In the credits, it says "and introducing."
And introducing. I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, but most people don't watch credits.
True.
Well, no, I'm talking about the credits at the beginning of the movie, not at the end.
Yeah, but I don't pay attention to that shit. I'm fucking around in my fucking seat throwing popcorn at people at that point.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Yeah,
I'm trying to mac on the girl I was with, but okay, yeah.
I'm always the guy. So maybe it's because of the neighborhood I live in or lived in. You know, I was we yelled at the movie theater. At the movie, you know, it's
the screen can't talk back at you, dude. Like,
yeah, but they should listen anyway. They don't have to talk back; they should listen. When I tell you there's a killer in the closet, it means don't open the fucking closet.
Don't go in there, you stupid bitch.
Right, you just stand up in the middle of a horror movie and go, "Run, bitch, quick, get some help!" You know.
Why would you open the door?
Exactly.
Don't just sit there and look at him. Run, bitch, run,
run, bitch, quick, get some help.
Go get you some help. Run.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your.
Oh God!
When Anna Faris was a decent actress.
Yes. Once again, you are correct on that one. And before we get started, I guess I'll show the glass to everyone again.
You can't fix stupid.
Like it's like almost spilling it. Like it's.
That's just, I guess that's just now becoming like our inside joke, is every time we see the glass, we talk about the glass.
I can't get over it. Like, that's just too much for one glass.
Well, Mo, are you sure that that's Blue Label he's drinking?
Well, there was one he did. It might have been the one. It was the one where he talked about the "I don't think so" scooter when he got thrown out of a bar. That one's
that's pretty much all of them.
Well, right. It was the one where he introduced it, and he literally had a stool next to him, and he had a Blue Label, and it was a full one, and he actually finished, I think, half of one, and he poured like a full glass. So it may or may not be. I'm not sure which one is Scooter. Dude. And I was wrong.
They threw me into public.
It's like they arrested everyone else driving down that sidewalk, and that's profiling.
And profiling is wrong. All right, so before we get into the exploitation film this week, I thought we would once again start out and we would learn some things. So, continuing with our tutorials that Brother Jello is entertaining us with, I was talking with him not too long ago, and I told him, it was yesterday actually, which incidentally, right after I got done talking to Jello, like my power went out, like not too long after that for like about 20 minutes, and I was like, really? Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck, dude? So Jello, stop fucking with my lights over here. Like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But yes, I was telling him I have a feeling that the left turn is about to appear. Like I've become invested in this, and I know Mo says the person sounds like Michael Jackson trying to teach us something, but I'm invested. So let's get started. I'm ready to learn something tonight. Is everyone ready to learn something? Can we all? Yeah, get your popcorn ready. You know, go ahead. And,
you can't fix stupid.
Did you mean to press that?
Pour you a glass. Yes, I meant to show that because I wanted to show the glass to tell everybody fill your glass up. So there you go. But incidentally, let's not forget. Does somebody want to say the magic word?
Please.
Penis?
Pickles. 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 Pickles.
You were all wrong.
I hate all of you.
This might start with a P.
I was going to guess fat bag of crack, but that's probably more than a word.
Yeah, that's way more than one word. All right, Jello.
Hyphenated.
So what are we learning today?
How to eat light spin salad.
Okay, let's learn then.
Hey guys, thanks for coming back. Today on tutorial, I'm gonna do a new eat tutorial, and it's the best tutorial I think I ever did. It's about how to eat a light spin salad.
Pause real quick. That's not Michael. That's LaToya. Like, anyway, go ahead.
The first thing you gotta do is you gotta go into a dark spot where it's super dark, and you gotta get a salad. And first thing you gotta do is shine a light. Okay, shine a light on the salad. once you got the salad lit up, you gotta go above it with light, and you start. Whoa! Oh, cool!
Fuck!
Oh, whoa!
Power
Okay,
drill?
so once you get the light, you take a regular flashlight. First thing you gotta do is you go over a salad with the light, and you spin the light in the salad. Whoa! Oh yeah! Whoa! Oh no! Okay. Whoa! Ow! 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 Whoa! Cool! Whoa! Awesome! It's wicked awesome to do. It's fun and fast, and once you do it, the salad gets all spun up. Whoa!
What the fuck, man?
And then.
So this guy's a Trump supporter. Okay.
Like, yeah, exactly, Signe. Like I'm seriously just having a Stone Cold Steve Austin moment. What? You know, like, I'm confused. I'm confused right now.
My brain needs to reboot.
Exactly. Like, whoa. Okay, let's venture on.
He's so excited.
Once it's all done, once it's all done, you gotta stick your hand in and just eat it up. And you just eat up this. It's so good. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and like and eat. And ow, whoa, shoot.
Subscribe,
like, and eat.
Yes, don't forget your nourishment. Oh
my God.
Like, I'm like I said, I'm invested in this, but I just get more and more confused.
It's quickly becoming my favorite segment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it just because of the guy's voice, or just because I feel like you're just being a smartass?
Just how fucking weird it is.
Well, and I'm with Jello because like it takes patience. Like the first ones were just like, okay, this guy's trolling. Like this is just benign stupidity. Like, but like now we're getting to a point where it's like, okay, there's like something going on here. You know, it's like a Fellini film. You know, like
right. You know, we'll see the first one that really kind of made me start thinking the left turn was happening or getting ready to happen, or you know, like it's just like, holy shit, where is it? You know, it's just like driving just a straight line, and like you're just anticipating that one curve in the road. You know,
so it's like NASCAR.
Exactly. Right. You're just waiting for that left turn. I've always said that NASCAR would be more entertaining if they let like half the cars go around one way and one car, a group of cars go around the other. They meet in the middle on the other side, and whoever can get out of their car at the end of it wins.
In the 1994 release of NASCAR racing on PC with Papyrus, that's what I would do. I would like the race would start. I had no hope of winning, so I just turned the car around at Talladega and do a 400 mile per hour head-on collision, just watch the replay of the carnage. Like that, it's like pixelated horror. Like
just pixelated blood and car parts.
Well, like it was just the car parts, but still, it was more entertaining than trying to win a 4-hour race when you have to finish your math homework. Like,
right.
I may not be able to win, but I'm going to ruin it for someone else.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, Jello. What are we learning next? You're soft muted, I think, sir.
I'm just finding the video.
Oh. But no, I honestly, like, if they would just do it that way, I would totally watch it. I'd be like, all right, let's I would start bets on it. Like, all right, who's gonna get out first?
You gotta love the hardwood flooring. I mean,
right. They could probably use a mop on it every once in a while, but
looks like it's got quite a few scratches.
Yeah, it's a little old. It's like
probably needs to be refinished too.
Hey guys, I'm really glad you came all the way to my YouTube page. Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial on
yeah,
I'm gonna do a brand new tutorial. It's probably gonna be a tutorial about how you want
okay, wait, so we have
today
we have chain paper tubes, I'm assuming that
I don't know, they kind of look like wooden dowels to me.
Yeah, wooden dowels, yeah.
What looks like a bottle of hot sauce, a towel, and some paper.
Yeah, some envelopes.
Those are envelopes.
Envelopes. But, all right, semantics. It's paper. It's paper. It's fucking paper.
You know, you can call it semantics, but like you're
a thing you mail things in.
Wooden towels for paper towel rolls. I just think you don't know what anything is.
That's not
this tutorial is definitely going to be about where you get. When do you
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you tell me.
It looks like the flashlight he stirred the salad with.
What do you think that is? Is that a car alarm? Maybe a dog chain?
I think it's a flashlight.
Yeah, it's definitely a flashlight. I'm just curious what Widow fucking thinks.
I couldn't tell what I couldn't tell what it was. That's he moved.
It's a '93 Honda Civic.
There you go.
You know what? All y'all can kiss my ass.
When you Oh, I know. No.
Is that a hard
Today's
drive?
tutorial is about a new idea. It's a brand new tutorial on how to organize all your socks. So first thing you gotta do is you got a big pile of socks.
Yeah, it's a big pile.
And you need to get big.
Oh, they're dowel rods.
You need
right?
a hard. Okay. You take your socks and you spread them out. Okay. So these are all my little kid socks. I like to wear them out. And first thing you gotta do is find two that are the same color. Once you have the same colored socks, you fold them together and you put them away.
Buy new socks.
So here's a white sock and here's a white sock, so they go together. But if it has a stripe on it, you just you cover it up, and you put it next to the clean white sock.
Pretend it's not there.
And you put it away.
So you pull a.
And then
so
this
you
is just
pull a
one sock
Shanny,
that
it
goes
just,
away.
Like it just goes away.
So second thing you gotta. The third thing is when you take the hot. You gotta organize. That's it. Yeah. So now the socks are put away. You put them away, and that's it. So thanks for coming back. I hope it helps. Don't forget to call my home phone at 44.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That was borderline disturbing. That one.
That was so fucking random.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like the kid. Like, have you ever had a dream where
where you walk in the room and there's just wood and paper and socks and a hard drive on the floor?
Hey, mama.
What's up, Walker? And hey, Mom, how are you? Good to see you as always. All right, Jello, let's learn some more.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, let's
more, do you?
Yeah, let's go for more.
Yeah, that's right. I was gonna order
food is see, look, there it is. He's gonna order some fucking panda, folks. You see that shit?
Judge me.
You know,
Oh, righty then.
Fair. Great movie.
Gotcha. Mustard. Pickle.
All right, so what are we learning now?
This is how to do a pull-up.
Oh, how to do a pull-up. Okay, maybe Skids will learn how to do one.
We don't.
Hey, I'm in a little wood room, and I'm going to do a new workout tutorial to get strong for the summer. So if you're trying to work out and you want to do a workout, I find it's good to do a pull-up. So first thing you got to do, find all.
Was that his phone or what?
And you touch all the slats. You jump up. And you touch all the slats, and you try to find a loose slat. So this is an odd little piece of wood. You just give it a touch.
The voice changes.
Right? Yeah, that creeped me out that his voice changed.
You give it a touch, okay? You get it over?
Give it
Okay. So we got a loose piece of wood. It's the perfect piece. This is going to be the pull-up bar.
No,
so you pick a pull-up bar, put it up in. You try to throw it into a slat of wood. Okay. Perfect. So now I got a little piece of pull-up bar in between two load-bearing beams. If you got load-bearing beams, it's perfect for pull-up. So first thing you gotta do is just give it a jump until you can grab on the beam. Almost got it. Jump high. Oh, this time I got it. Perfect jump. And once you got it, all you gotta do is you pull up.
You're not
I'm
actually
up.
doing
I'm down.
that.
Getting tired pulling on the beam. Just pull up, pull down, pull up, pull down. So basically that's it. If you're having a hard time, it's because you're a little weak guy. So like and subscribe, add a tutorial. No. Like and subscribe, comment, and check out my Twitter at my name. And I'm getting tired. So if you just gotta. Okay, bye guys. So thanks guys.
So you ever wonder how like outdoor paintball arenas are made? There you go. Like...
Exactly. Like, it's just. I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to piece it together. Like
that little voice change there was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that was. I noticed that too.
I just didn't. Jello is the one that holds the key to all of this. So
may the Lord have mercy on our souls.
Yeah, it's like we're all screwed. If that's
like... Jello holds the answer to this riddle, and Lord help us all in the process. All right, so who's ready to jump into the exploitation film for this week? Who's ready? I know I am.
No, we're never ready, but we all.
You gotta tell me which one to do first.
The very first video I sent you earlier.
Which is called.
Hang on, let me pull up the message here, and I will tell you. It's going to be disabled people can type. So
I don't know if I want to see it.
Was that in question?
Apparently.
What if your disability is not having any hands?
I've seen people play the guitar with their feet.
Me too. I've seen people paint with their feet. Right. So, shout out to Graveyard Flowers, as always, first and foremost. From what I understand about this is Rev is upset because apparently someone said that if Shanny can spend time typing on her phone and on a computer, then she would be able to work. And he apparently has interpreted this as she has to get a job where she's on her feet for 8 hours a day. So the intelligence is already just seeping off of this video, folks. So, yes, Rev, dance for us, monkey. Entertain us.
Such a forced cry if I ever heard.
Right.
Hey guys, Rev here. So we have to address a genius, an absolute genius that commented on one of my wife's posts.
Well,
on someone's channel. It was I guess it was Foodie Beauty, or yeah, I think it's a Foodie Beauty thing. And they're like, well, if you're over here trying to get clout and shit, you know, that type of thing from this channel, and you're not able to get a job, like if you're able to come on a post and make a post of your own, doesn't that mean that you're healthy enough and you can get a job? Like, why the hell aren't you getting a job? You got enough energy to click on the letters on a smartphone screen. So that means that you should be able to spend 8 hours at Walmart as a greeter, at least, or something, right?
All right, and there it is. All right, first of all, you dimwit, they're making the observation that if you can type on a phone or a computer, you can get an at-work job from home, like work from home. Like there are, like now that companies have they had to close call centers and people had to move to work from home. They have opened some more, I'm sure, but now they have the option to expand their business by letting people work from home. It's not that difficult, my dude.
Well, there is a caveat to this. First of all, he's wrong.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's dead wrong.
Yeah, first of all,
That's a given.
But Shanny cannot work from home, not because she's not able to, because they won't give her the equipment because you have to produce, and it sucks. But there's an insurance policy on product placement and everything where you actually have to hold a GED or a high school diploma.
Yes.
Or the insurance underwriters. And she has neither of those. And they check. They will check. Like, it's in other words, she can't just say that and like it's like, okay, where did you go to? She actually has to type it in, and they will. There's a data they can actually check because there are so many people out there during the pandemic who try to get a job to do it. Anyway, so he's not going to spout off about that. He's just going to lie. But Shanny cannot work from home if she wanted to because she doesn't possess. She doesn't qualify. She's
well, right. But see, the other thing about it is, and real quick, Brother Skits, thank you so much for the $5 dono, my brother. Always appreciated. I don't understand how you could actually think that all what someone was saying like this would tell you that you have to go and work on your feet for 8 hours at a time. Like I said, work from
I
home
wish someone would work on my feet for 8 hours. That'd be amazing.
Well, I hear Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's say
for 8 hours.
Let's say they rub down your feet with like hot sauce afterwards. Yeah,
I was going to say Jello would probably get his rubbed down with like a mustardy blend, maybe. That's what I think he would do.
It's like, but little do they know they cook your feet afterwards.
Right.
The dry rub.
I want a deep tissue massage with Ben Gay. It's because I'm
awkward
sore.
silence.
And you know this, man.
One of the best jokes I heard about Ben Gay was Snoop Dogg was roasting. It was at a roast, and he goes, "I saw Larry King go backstage after I gave him a joint. He rubbed Ben Gay in it." Get it?
Oh my God!
It's a joint.
Aha, joint.
Oh God! All right, Rev, continue to dance for us.
So let's really evaluate this. Like, how physically disabled is it that you can no longer type on a smartphone screen? I mean, that might be like hospice level dying. I mean, even the most handicapped of people.
What the dude? No,
he's an idiot. Like, there are people in hospice who communicate. God, he's just so dumb.
What does
The weird thing is how often they try to be manipulative with also being so unintelligent. Like this is just dumb. It's just stupidity. And I can't imagine anybody watching this going, "Oh yeah, you got some points there, Rev." Ah, but why? I didn't think about that. You're a pretty bright guy there, Rev. Ah.
Folks,
can't imagine anybody in the fucking world listening to this and thinking he's making a point at all. It doesn't make any sense. This guy's a fucking idiot.
I don't like the hospice thing. Like, dude, that's just obvious. I mean, if you're in hospice care, clearly you're not going to be really able to do much.
I'm disabled.
But
I have chickens for hands. I can't type on a phone.
What the fuck? What the
These
fuck?
are my disabled chicken hands.
Oh my God. I was imagining like hams, but chicken. That's so much better.
Well, what's really funny is we've had a glimpse. Has anybody heard the audio recording of Rev talking to the hotel manager, where if you can't pay, you can't stay, and he's sitting there trying to tell him, "I got $15 on a subway card, like to pay to literally 1% of what they owe. They owed $1,500 on back rent because Anyway, but like just listen to him talk to him. Like it's just like normal people, and like you had a rare glimpse into Rev actually talking to somebody off the internet in a normal social situation, and he failed miserably. Like he couldn't actually socially cope and to talk to this guy. It was bad. It was really bad. Like he was saying, like we're YouTube stars, we're trying to make money on YouTube, and he stopped talking to him. He was like, okay, whatever, get out. Like he was done. It's just like it's like
stop
Rev
talking. You know,
Rev lives in his own mind when he's talking to a screen, I think. And he could say whatever he wants, and he goes goldfish memory, and he forgets that he doesn't care about Shanny. He resets like Lucy on 51st Dates the next day, and goes, "Oh yeah, I love her again." It's just like, but when he talks to normal people, it's a train wreck.
Shut the fuck up, then.
All right, let's.
Unless you have some horrible malady of your hands, in which you wouldn't be able to type on a smartphone, right?
I have chickens for him.
But that does not mean that she's healthy enough to spend 8 hours, even 4 hours, even 2 hours at a place of employment on her feet. Are we seeing the common sense here come in? Did I have to make this video? That should be absolutely pure freaking common sense to people.
All right, Rev, let me ask you, let me answer your question. No, you didn't need to make this video at all, because honestly, you have shown even more how fucking dumb you are. Like you
did have to make the video, or Shanny would have beat his fucking ass.
Oh, that's right. He would get the harms if he didn't make the video. If you're happy, clap your arms.
If you're a lowly little Revy
behind.
It's the upper appendage of Kankles.
Mazel tov. Oh God! All right, continue.
She's got cankles that go all the way up to her arms.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Who else but Jello?
She's also got a gun.
Giggity.
Oh, guns. Oh my God!
Yeah, she finds waving the gun around pretty much gets the same job done.
No, not gun. Gunt. She's got a gun.
Oh, gunt. Oh my God!
I love the
some people call it a
wings.
Koopa, but man, not with her. That's a gunt.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Not gonna lie, I was working on that clip last night to make it say meep moop moop motherfucker.
Oh God!
Disabilities might still be able to use a smartphone and click on the letters to make a post.
But she's
There's
not
no
disabled.
equivalence to typing on a smartphone and having an 8 to even 4 hour job every day.
See, here's what's hilarious about this. Do you remember the big fight they had before they left Colorado? When Rev actually had his moment of clarity where he yelled at her and did the going postal thing. He literally told her, he said, "You've been working on disability for 3 years and you still haven't gotten it." And here he is saying she's disabled. Like, pick a lane, Rev. God.
Yeah, he's got the brain of a chicken. That don't work. He's got the brains of a chicken. I got the hands of a chicken, but he's got the brain.
So, I guess it'd be necessary for me to point this absolute thing that should be common sense to people to understand. Well, sure, she might be able to type a post with a smartphone on a channel, but that doesn't mean that she's capable of holding a 4 to 8 hour or 12-hour job. Are you fucking nuts?
Actually, it is because
Shut the fuck up, you panhandling Jawa. Baki annoys me.
Well, and see, he's wrong because she could hold a job and still be sitting on that piss-stained couch. But now there is one that we are going to watch here in just a moment. But I want us to go ahead and talk about this comments off movement video that I sent to Jello. I found this intriguing. This this is the panhandling. Okay, we'll continue with
I think that was the next one in the order you gave me.
Okay, that's fine. That's not fine, no problem. All right, so at least he, when I saw the title of this one, I'm like, okay, well now, I mean, you're continuing to admit that you're just going to continue to beg for money. So this one held some very interesting comments that he was making that we have discussed before, but we will certainly get into this. And once again, everybody, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. Thank you, everyone that's hanging out in the chat right now, and everyone just watching in the background. Do appreciate you being here and hanging out with us tonight. So, all right, Rev. Let's see you continue to be exploited by your 600-pound albatross. What are you showing? Wait, is this how drunk you are?
Well, the pink hue from the screen looks really cool in the video, actually.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
cool
speed.
tint.
You're gonna have to speed this one up because there's a lot of staring at the screen.
Like lights up the whole background to it.
Fuck, this is 21 minutes.
Okay, I prefer the pink. It's less eye strain, you know what I mean? It looks really cool, actually.
That's why I was saying speed
like that
him
hue,
up.
You know? The red's pretty cool. The green's pretty cool, too. That ring light's awesome, actually.
Why you needed a ring light is beyond me.
Whoa, that strobe setting is like hardcore. Yeah, it is a light
because
show.
rich
YouTubers
cool have them.
How much money am I coming to ask for? Well, I mean, we need everything. So it's like what you can do would be great. So it's like food at this point is needed. So $30 would be great if you could afford that. You know, you guys are
there it is.
Whatever you can do. I appreciate
pause
every penny.
Yep. He immediately spit like an amount out. You know, okay, look, we get it. You guys now during the whole like the Lisa messages and everything, they were talking about the writing gig that they're supposed to have, and it's like, even if it is real, it's for something that they're not going to make any money on.
I got a question for y'all.
All right.
How smart do you have to be to get scammed by a couple of idiots that have maybe 85 IQ between the two of them? Just curious.
That's
pretty dumb.
That's an interesting question you pose there, brother Jello. I would have to say that you have the IQ of a snow pea.
Oh, gee, man.
It's kind of hard to feel bad for. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know it. God damn it! It's almost puts you at a loss for words when that there are people that, number one, are still giving them money, but two, that they still haven't had that that epiphany, like, we can't keep doing this. Like, how much longer could we possibly continue to do this?
I mean, anybody that's ever heard the Reverend Shanny story knows that she went through his inheritance, which was what, $750,000?
Yeah, around $750K
in like 3 years. So, like, unless you're going to give them more than that, right? You're not going to do anything to change their lives.
Well, money is not going to solve their problem.
No, because Shanny will always be Shanny.
Right, and it goes back to your theory, Jello. Like, I remember you said, like, I don't think Rev understands money. Like, he was showing $84 in cash out of his wallet, thinking it was
fucking
trying to get one up on
drag. He was handing out a bunch of singles, flexing on
bling bling.
And he said, like, all the games and everything he bought, I spent $1,000. It's like, no, that's a little bit more than $1,000.
Yeah. Like, especially if you're, I mean, because let's face it, I mean, even unopened ones, vintage video games unopened aren't cheap. Like, especially if they've been professionally graded and shit. I mean, good Lord.
I think she did serious damage to his brain. I think.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think he was good with money. I don't think he was a genius before, but I think now he's actually a mushhead.
I'm sure there had to be someone like responsible for giving him money like off interest or whatever, however it was tied up before all of that shit started. But dude, I honestly don't get how just he can continue just to do this. Like how he has just really accepted that this is his existence at this point.
Because it's easier than working.
Well, be that as it may, if you don't work, you don't eat. That's just the way it is.
He's resigned himself. Like you could hear it in the chat. Like he's resigned himself to say, like, no, I'm a spoiled child. My family failed me. That's my fate. I can't change that, and that's not true. But he thinks it is. So he's basically said, nope, I can't work because it's written in the stars. Give me a break, like
for real.
Right. Yeah, let's keep going.
Get what I'm saying?
What I'm saying.
No, this ain't for anything but food.
Bullshit.
It's not a new ring light. Shanny's had that for a while, man. Now, a few weeks.
You change your color. Thank you. No.
What's the last meal I ate? Yeah, it was yesterday, and I think it was like lunch meat and stuff.
2 bites of
just $30. I didn't say that, you know.
Yes, you did.
I'm going to get a piece of cardboard and a crayon and go stand in the corner like the rest of the bums. That's probably a good suggestion.
What the? See, there, that right there. That right there. All right, hang on.
And it's very.
Hang on. All right, that right there. You're instead of trying to get actual employment, you would rather go and stand on a corner with a sign. Like, man, come on. What? Bruh, I don't get it. I don't get it. The boat left and I wasn't on the boat.
He won't do that either because that also takes motivation and effort.
Yeah. Well, and Shanny won't let him because he's like, did you cheat on me with anybody on that street corner?
Very expensive. When are we starting the gig soon? Thank God.
These idiots don't even know when they're getting trolled. They really think they're getting a writing gig. It's fucking hilarious. No one thinks that they can even spell. Like it's the fucking the delusion that these two are involved in is just so it's crazy.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't hire them to like fucking pick up sticks in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Well, obviously they wouldn't do that.
No, they'd send the kids out to do it. Oh wait.
Well, see, wait a minute. No, that's what's funny. Is like that happened. That actually happened.
Yeah, I know that happened, but now they don't have the kids anymore.
Now they don't have children.
Fucking asshole.
Sydney, this is for you.
Mo needs to write his fucking comments. He's much funnier in text.
Don't start.
That's fucked up.
You can't fix.
You got a mod meeting with Carrie, huh?
You can't make me.
When does the begging stop? I don't know, Linda. I got your email, which was like half nice, and then I don't know, a lot of precious advice that was kind of mean. Yeah, the kiddies are doing good. Thanks, Mary Jane. Yeah, we got a gig. We got a job, but it's not paying off yet.
No,
job working from home, huh, Mandy? That sounds good. My email is jasonegroff2020@hotmail.com. Talk to me about it. No, we didn't lose our food stamps, thank God.
You'll never read it
for a month because of paperwork issues. We still got the job factors fiction. It's still there.
Okay. Let me ask a question. So they're talking about their food stamps being cut, being off for like a month or so because of paperwork issues. Didn't they actually have that because they had the kids in the house? Like, weren't they getting like?
Actually, that's their children's name. It's Paper and Work.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't show our face on here for a while, but it's like, who cares at this point? It's just a gimmick, really. Did Shanny eat today? Not much of anything, if anything. I don't
believe that. 16 cheeseburgers, 37 Subway sandwiches, and a Diet Coke.
And a partridge in a
That poor partridge.
Oh my God. Right.
Ate that fucker alive.
The better question is, has Shanny eaten anything this hour? Of course she's eaten today.
Right.
That's where all the stray animals are gone.
Oh.
I regret saying that.
I want to know what happened to those guinea pigs specifically.
Yeah, me too.
That's actually a delicacy, I think, in Brazil.
I think they're a delicacy in PA.
Fair.
Melissa says, "Hey, Rev here. I am eating the asses out of skunks and still can't get the taste of Shanny off my tongue. $30, Rev."
So why is it gray?
Oh my god!
The job of which I speak is a writing gig. Bums, thank you.
No, it isn't.
Hi, Johnny Fappleseed.
It is a writing gig, and he actually believes it's a real thing. That's definitely people fucking with you there, buddy boy. That's definitely people fucking with you. That's like saying Shanny's gonna get a home job modeling. It's just not a thing. It's not real.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, I agree. I have to change my circumstances, Linda. I totally agree. And that email, you know, it was rough, but it's like constructed. Yeah, you had stuff to say that is true.
I'm waiting for tomorrow.
We both got hired as writers,
where he's like, "Hey, I got this email from this Middle Eastern prince who says I'm his, you know, like, God.
I can help you make $1 million." Oh yeah, give Rev and Shanny $1 million. They go through it in 6 months.
Oh my god!
I mean, honestly, I could fucking see it.
For real.
Writing what? I'm not going into it. You're not going to find out where that's going on. I'm not going to talk about any of it because it has nothing to do with this. So
because it's not going to happen.
If you really didn't have food, Shanny wouldn't weigh 400 pounds. She doesn't weigh 400 pounds.
No,
what happened?
Damn near
well, I'm doing this as panhandling, so I got to talk to someone, right?
Wow, you missed a
Patient, she was offered $100 to go on to Carries by Gary. Deadline is 12 a.m. Okay. Writing can pay well, yeah.
Not
Please try
for
to get
you.
Shanny to go out for a walk. It's important for her. Linda, you don't realize, obviously, you don't understand her health conditions. She needs physical therapy. That's what she needs. She doesn't need to be going outside and just falling on the pavement for fun. You don't have to get anything up. Writing that
driving.
Comedy plays.
Shut your face.
Scripts. Is it a sitcom called Shanny? Oh, that would be good though.
No, it wouldn't.
Money? No, we didn't get any money.
I mean, honestly, now let's.
I don't know. I disagree with you, man. Put me, Mo, and Wilson on a writing team to do a fucking script for a sitcom called Shanny or Shanny's Place. I'm telling you, we could. It might be a funny one.
Yeah, it's where everybody is sarcastic, but Shanny thinks they're telling her the truth.
Oh God. Well, I mean, let's take a look at channels like TLC. They will throw a motherfucking camera crew at anybody. I mean, let's face it. Why not watch the actual decline of two lazy people who just want to grift for money? But don't pay them. Don't pay them. Just film it. Pay them in if you mind.
Between Hoarders and My 600-Pound Life, I'm sure there's a spot for Rev and Shanny.
I agree, Rev. Say nothing about the gig. Keep it private. Yeah, definitely, Linda. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Will you guys ever do an interview with any creators? If so, who? Yeah, we're open to it, but it's got to be the right person. Who is the question? And I don't know of anybody. Lazy man.
Because nobody would actually hire you two to write anything. Like,
well, like, would they ever do would they ever go on to Carries and do a? They made the mistake of going on the Geek Room once, and they'll never do that again. And that's kind of, I kind of wish that they had gone on someone who didn't like them but was a bit nicer, just because they might be able to get suckered into it again. However, they went on the Geek Room and found out that what actual hate looks like. They didn't like it very much. They didn't like it very much at all.
Shit.
talking about, I don't think they went into the geek room. I think the members from the geek room went on their stream when Shanny had that fucking 24-hour thing with
Frank.
Big E.
Yeah, Frank and Bran took over one time. I know.
Those idiots went to sleep, didn't they?
I'm not sure, but once again, one of my favorite moments is still when Wilson was left alone on the live stream, and she heard him say he could, when he said he could be a dick right now, and like went on a fucking tangent for like and like the first 3 minutes was muted, and she didn't realize it.
Hey Wilson, you need any videos of mousetraps?
Oh my god!
Oh, stop that shit!
Oh my god!
Bruh.
For those who don't know, you can't find the video.
Right. And let's keep it that way, shall we?
I think we should. I think we should have start a new show. Get your friends canceled Tuesdays.
Shit. Yeah, you get a job. Thank you. I will.
No, you won't.
Or do, kind of. You're not a man. Thank you. Where is Stoffel the honey badger? I don't know. Hey, I reached out to you all on Instagram and you got back to me. You're all going to do it. You were all going to do an interview with me. I don't know who you are.
The fact that he fucking read that out loud. Jesus, man. Oh shit. Rev, you're such an exploited piece of shit.
On the cover.
You can't fix
with Dr. Tammy. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. Huh? Keep it private because it doesn't exist. Sure. Hi, Mr. Egress. Will you check your email? I sent you stuff about the Tenta Saga. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I saw your email, Sandy. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you, but that's
a
really
big fan of the
Tenta
Saga. Those exist.
It was in another live y'all did. I'm sorry. I don't know you, Tammy.
That's what I would have said. Keep it private.
Is this for the rest of your life? No, definitely not. Well. Look who it is. Yeah, it's just me.
Like always,
James.
because she told you to come on and like beg for money.
Was that Ran in his comments section giving him a wow?
I don't know. Like I wish you could see the chat. But I mean that would make it.
I would love to read their chat.
Oh yeah,
that would be great.
Like the fact that he's sitting there reading the comment, "You're not a man." I'm like, come on, really? You're really?
There's got to be some even better stuff in there that he's not reading.
Oh yeah, priceless stuff if it doesn't get blocked or anything.
Oh, that's
just
right,
me.
Huh?
Disappointment. We'll go find something that you won't be disappointed in.
She's talking.
Yeah,
about
I hope it's a big turning point too, Celeste. Thank you. I mean, for Shanny to go out for vitamin D, Rev, just sitting on the porch will help her. Okay. Well, yes, whatever. Are you asking for a couple of bucks if we could see our way clear? I don't know what that means. When was the last time you washed that jacket? Like, I don't know, a week?
Never.
Yeah.
I'm going to blow $25 on tabs instead of giving it to you. Well, enjoy that. People are so rude. Yeah, they always are. Go to Walmart, McDonald's, they always hire. Yeah, good point.
Somebody's gonna spend $25 on fucking dabs instead of giving it to them. That's fucking awesome.
You're better off lighting the money on fire than sending them to them because at least it'll keep you warm for a few seconds.
Right.
That's way more than they're gonna actually get out of it. She's just gonna add more fucking size to her thighs, and he's just gonna have to beg again.
And you know this, man?
What's it showing there?
Oh.
I got a box.
It's a box.
Can't hear you.
Maybe you're muted.
Shit, goddamn mute. I pulled a freaking Jello.
You sure did.
No, this is a Jello.
It's funnier when you do it, though. I don't know why. It just is. Oh, okay. It's nice dabs. Let me see the bottom.
Indeed.
Ooh, nice. I like that color. I like that color.
That's what's up. That's what's up, YouTubes.
Word.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
I heard you want. Looking to screenwrite, but I have 2 screenplays actually written for that, and I'm trying to sell it. Channel. Looks like G-Man put a stop to your donos. No, he didn't. That's not true. Aren't you ashamed of begging all the time? Yeah. Get a job. Get a job.
Nope, you're not.
Cooking. When do you have to be out? I don't know. Is your housing situation secure? Absolutely not. This bum doesn't deserve anything the way they get treated, them kids. What happened? Did your Uncle Tom give you the date that you to leave? No, there's no date.
I want to. Okay.
See, what do I mean that we have to get out of here? I mean, we're under the grace of somebody that loves me and those that I love. And
okay, so and fuck you, Skits.
Just for you. Just for you.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Mo. I'm sorry.
Well, I was saying, like, the uncle has to know. Like, Rev has been lying. Like, Rev has been telling the uncle, "Yeah, we're trying to find a job." But in Rev's mind, trying to find a job is trying to get success on YouTube because Shanny won't let him leave 3 meters away from her. You know, like
the ghosts are gonna get me.
Yeah, the ghosts are gonna. Yeah, so like part of me is just, you know, the kids are out of the situation. Granted.
Thank God.
But the uncle is still being abused, and he doesn't know it. And I don't know if he's not internet savvy or nobody realizes.
Well, I wouldn't say being abused. He's being taken advantage of.
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Like, I mean,
they're destroying his property. This is not Rev's house. This is Rev's family's house.
Yeah, but he let him live there. Like,
right,
it's not realizing that, you know, like.
Well, I mean, here's honestly, if the uncle had did what he should have done when he kicked them out the first time, and God knows how much money he had to spend to get the house cleaned up. The moment that he got that done, he should have put a fucking for sale sign in the front yard. Like, honestly, that's what he should have done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to fumigate. Like that after Shanny's been living there for a couple of months, you need at least half a year to air the fucker out.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they have, like, you know, when they catch, like, a meth house, they have to, like, condemn the entire thing. I'm pretty sure they'd have to do this similar to that.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I mean. We saw what the after, because G-Man provided it for us in glorious 3D color. What they did to that bedroom where he was putting baking powder down and like vacuuming up, and it didn't do a damn thing. It's just like, Uncle, you know, you said you're in there for the winter. Guess what? Spring started 2 days ago. You know.
Yeah, and it is starting to warm up. So, like, honestly, that's what because like I said, when he kicked him out the first time, God knows how much he had to spend to get the place cleaned up, because Lord knows what they did to it. And now they've been in there for like pretty much all winter and going nowhere, smoking in the house.
Who does that?
She's basically been turning that couch into a toilet and a bed at the same time.
Well, and a few weeks ago, Rev was like saying, "I've got to get a job," and I think that's when the last time he talked to his uncle, he says, "Hey, you got to get a job." And Shanny, you know, talked him out of it, and he went 51st dates brain, and he forgot about what the uncle told him, I think, and now he's back to okay.
I think. Well, honestly, I think that this this whole doctor kick now that she's on again, she's just they're like basically just conning him, like, I gotta wait. You know, who knows? All right, go ahead. Let's trudge on through this, and then after this one, we'll take a palate cleanser. So,
and he's allowed me to be here, and it's not unlimited.
We all know that.
More people get to read that. Those
seems like it is.
Thank you,
Just letting you back in.
Yeah, we need Delta and everything else, but it's like I'm on here for food. But yeah, we got no medication or anything.
It's not medication, you dumb fuck.
When did he tell you that you have to leave? He didn't give a date.
I'm sure he did. You just don't want to admit
it. Wasn't even going to talk about personal stuff, but of course, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? No, no more EBT juicer. We're out of it. Shanny never
I got a AFK for just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna let this play.
All right, no problem.
Pegs. That's me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on.
We are real people in need, though.
Come on, Rev. You can do it.
Yeah, you're probably right about that, Black Justin Trudeau, actually.
Black Justin Trudeau.
Oh, God.
In need of scruples. Shanny does need to, damn it.
Whenever they told...
No, we don't have any place to go after this. No one ever donated.
Yeah, you do. You have...
There's several homeless shelters.
Food pantry. Yep, that's absolutely.
Lots of food banks out
You're
there.
lazy. Thank you. Delta 8 is medication when you can't.
No,
get
it is
marijuana.
not. No, it is not.
Card
You
does not
two
work.
idiots didn't bother.
Hope you both hit rock bottom. Thanks, Old Red.
Wow.
Yeah.
EBT only pays 23 a month. Not enough for anything. How does she make it easier for you? You say up, yeah, absolutely, but don't. Why not? I don't know. That's a good question.
Is it?
It sounds like a statement.
Right?
Yeah. Who the hell wouldn't do this forever if they could? Ask him if Ken. All he does is review other people's videos, and he's making tons of money. Of course, you'd want to do this if you could.
Well, obviously, if
you have a new job,
everyone could make a living doing YouTube, or if they get the opportunity to, of course they would. But you guys have tried multiple times unsuccessfully to do
Be
it.
a man, provide for your family. Exactly. We're also animal abusers. Yeah, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yes, you are. Yes,
do you feel like an
fucking
action of
are.
religion could defeat fascism more than other forms of tyranny, or was that more of a way to introduce a universally known form of tyranny to get a reader hooked? Wait.
Look, I got a stricter definition than most people. Their OnlyFans channel counted as animal abuse to me. Maybe not to everyone else. Maybe that's just look. I admit I have a strict definition.
What's your definition?
Is abusing whales part of it?
These two are monsters. They're just fuck.
Yeah, they are. They're monsters.
He's a weasel ferret thing. And she's like an elephant whale. What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhinoceros?
What?
Shanny?
I know.
Do you feel that a connection to religion could defeat fascism more than other forms of tyranny, or was that more of a way to introduce? The commentary, I mean, I wanted to write a sci-fi novel that had God in it. So the political
that's
end
called
of
the Bible.
novel is not so much focused on, it wasn't my focus mainly.
That's got a point.
What that book became is I wanted to put...
Technically, it's not sci-fi, it's fantasy.
The Bible is a book of allegory.
It's fantasy.
God in a sci-fi novel. And well, you know the ending, so... I only feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe.
What?
You're no better than Pooey with
that needs to be
How?
clipped. That needs to be clipped.
What?
He doesn't even know what makes him feel like a man.
My God!
In the world, like, look, someone that gets off on kicking kids or kicking puppies or whatever, and that's what makes. At least they know what makes them feel like a man. He doesn't even have a clue what it's like. Like, I don't know what this whole standing on your own 2 feet thing is.
What platform are they on right now? What are they broadcasting on? Because they've been banned for like.
No, that Losers Club channel is still up.
No.
Losers Club?
Yeah.
So they're ban evading. Okay.
Yeah. Of course they're going
I'm
to ban
reporting this
evade.
channel. Okay. Your cats deserve better, just like the boys did.
Oh.
That hoodie looks like Shanny's fupa. Do you agree? No. Why doesn't your wife clean the basement? It's so dirty. How do you know what the basement is like? That's so weird.
I need to tell
We know what you're. Wait a minute. We know what you're. God, he's so dumb.
Yeah, if you guys wouldn't work the gun that you put your head to, wow, that's going to be reported actually.
Whoa.
Let's see, what is it? Yeah, self-injury. There you go. Good job with that one. You want Revelina? Okay.
No.
Clean your floors. Okay.
You can't fix stupid.
He says okay to cleaning his floors, but he won't.
Right.
It's not paused, by the way.
I mean, you guys obviously, if you have carpets, you get some like lint.
That's not
on your
lint.
carpet.
That's
if you
fucking
you guys, there's no way you guys
grime.
have perfectly spotless carpets with no lint on them. Like, give me
Yeah, I vacuum.
How does he get? Does he have to remove the dryer sheets from his rug? What is he talking about?
Yeah.
Lint.
He had to think of the word. He doesn't know what it is. Like debris.
Does he mean dust?
Dust bunnies?
Like what does he mean?
Cat
I'm so
dander?
confused.
Cat
Like,
poop?
and it's my fault for fucking trying to make heads or tail of what this idiot's saying. He doesn't even know. It's words come into his mind and they fly out of his mouth. It's just stream of consciousness.
Right. No, like there was a picture of Watermelon or Gavin playing with a cat toy,
yeah.
and like where the cat was actually clean, but if you look just to the bottom left corner of the screen, the carpet is just fucking black.
Well, and it was black and it had bits of like toilet paper or paper all like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I mean, I clean my apartment regularly and things like that, but my God, man, you have literally like begun to ruin this home.
And that's like I said, like he's not abusing the uncle. You're right, Jello, but he's taking advantage of it. It's just like, dude,
The
enough
uncle
is enough.
still has a key. It's not like he can't just go over and see what the house is like.
But he's not going to.
Either he's not going.
We don't know that. Maybe he already has. Maybe he goes over there once a week. We don't know that.
Well, he needs to get a clue and say, "All right, I know you're my nephew, but get the hell out." Or she can leave, and you can stay, but you have to find a job. Like, God.
Yeah, I've said a lot of times though, some people just don't have the heart to kick their fucking nephew out. And besides that, the fact that Rev, in his state of delusion and Stockholm syndrome, like he would rather be homeless with Shanny than living there alone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You want to bring up that?
There's no doubt in my mind. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. And I don't think there's any talking anybody. Like, the only way I'm going to get talked out of that, the only way I'm going to believe otherwise, is if he actually did it.
Well, and that's kind of where I put the whole thing square in the uncle's corner. Is just like thinking, all right, fine. Your nephew will stay if he can get a job, but Shanny's got to go. You're not willing to do that? Well, guess what? Rev says he won't leave unless he can stay with her. Well, time to bite the bullet, Uncle. Kick them both out. It's like
right.
Or Gilbert Grape that bitch. Just let her stay there and destroy the house until she fucking dies on the couch, and then burn the house down around her.
And you know this, man.
Like, it's so stupid. Shanny's next appointment's on the 22nd.
That was yesterday.
You're not blocked yet, David Anthony, but you are now.
Wow.
And that's how you make money, folks. Block everybody who's watching.
I love Echo.
It is very sad, isn't it? So pathetic. Right? Why are you fucking in here then?
To watch you exploit yourself for no money.
My favorite thing about the Kit Kats is their love, because they're wonderful.
Those cats deserve better.
Lint is cat pee and poop. That's really smart, Draven.
I just wanted to take a break because I need a breather. And
Yeah.
I thought I would share my favorite Rev and Shanny moment as of late.
Absolutely.
It's when they were both sitting on the couch and the camera was on them. This was before the things over their faces, right?
Uh-huh.
And they were passing
Things over
the
their
pee cushion back and forth because neither one of it wanted it near them.
Oh.
I love that. That's my favorite Rev and Shanny moment from recent times.
Well, and real quick, like, I don't know, for those of you out there who have cats and if you don't clean their litter box or they don't have one, they retaliate by pooping in your clean spaces. So you can just imagine how much.
You can imagine how frustrated those cats are knowing.
Oh
that
yeah.
Those fuckers have no clean spaces.
Exactly.
Oh.
So those cats are crapping everywhere. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we just saw like, oh, start the video. What's that? Oh, Gavin Kit Kat is crapping on Rev's head. Like
They need to use the restroom, and they wind up sniffing around for 3 hours just trying to find a clean spot to shit in.
It's their world. You just live in it. So.
And see that
Really?
the fact that they like, I'm glad the boys are gone. I'm still devastated that those cats are still in that situation. It just bothers me so much. Because I just... sorry. Go ahead.
Politics in modern day, does that have anything to do with the cycle like we saw with war, World War politics? I mean, I haven't thought about it that deeply, to be honest with you. I went with a story. You know, I had a story in my head. I wanted to write it. But yeah, you could say that politics will never change. Really, it's always going to be the same.
No shit.
But you know what happens with that guy that gets in power, and I'm not even supposed to say what happened. What happened?
I like the line from Fallout. War never changes.
But can I send the name of a lawyer PA that could help file your disability? Yeah, sure.
No.
Sure, you appreciate that.
The law firm of Get a Job.
I mean, you should be, if you're not. We'll be on the street when my uncle kicks me out. For real, that time it's the street. This time,
like, well, clearly,
so it's inevitable. Then.
Yeah, my book's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, clearly, that's what the two of you want.
You're still not blocked. Couldn't take the heat. You're still not blocked.
Okay.
Conservatives taking handouts is interesting. Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is very.
Well, I'm the one begging, aren't I?
Oh, look who he's looking at.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Juicer.
GOP.
Yeah,
God
now.
forbid you vacuum your carpets more than once a year. The Desperado video. Yeah, we did.
Oh, fuck.
So he's
okay.
reading these. So he's like
yeah.
If there were good comments, he'd be reading them, but they're all negative.
Yeah, and even the good comments are just trolls.
Oh, this is great. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. All right. That's enough of this for now. Let's get a palate cleanser.
Pickles.
Like whiskey?
Oh, we do have a how-to basic this time. We could learn how to make beef Wellington.
A beefy welly.
Yeah.
My son called me recently and told me that they went to a fancy restaurant for a friend's birthday dinner. And he had his first beef Wellington, and he loves it. So now I'm trying to get him to come over so I can teach him how to make it himself.
Nice.
And he hates cooking.
Oh.
I'm like, I have everything. I even have the prosciutto in my fridge right now. Like, that's the hard part, right? I guess, well, you know, getting a beef roast ain't cheap nowadays, but I'm just saying, I actually have the stuff, and he could just come over. You know what I mean? Like, he lives like 20 minutes away, but he just doesn't like to cook. This motherfucker. Look, okay, so he doesn't have the. He's a tall, skinny, lanky motherfucker. So him and his old lady can live off fast food if they want. It's not good, and I keep telling him I wish he wouldn't. But you know, it's I'm trying to find the fucking here. You know what? How about this? Let's do this one instead, because I could find it, and this is always fun.
Yes.
Burger. All right, we working with burgers. I'm down. All right, get your burgers and your cheese. Y'all ain't got no burgers. Go next door and see if Kiki.
I love her.
All right, put cheese all the way around the sides. If you don't have cheese, just spread mustard, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, all right, roll it around. See that? All right, get you some frozen fries. Don't cut no potatoes and use them, because y'all messing up then. Okay, make a batter.
Pre-cut the fries. Okay.
Milk, egg. Okay, make a little batter like that. Make it look like a cake batter. All right, lay that on your table. If you ain't got that, just put it right on your countertop. Everybody else. All right, get some fries and We putting the burger in the batter. All right, put it on top. That look like bread. All right, put the fries on top of the burger with the fries underneath. And
it does look like brie. Let me back it up. It looks like a wheel of brie.
I just subbed to her.
Of course.
Put
Skip,
it on
can you
top.
put
That
that
look like bread.
you get the channel
All right.
in the chat?
She had to DMCA somebody recently because they put her commentary. Or anyway,
Put the fries on top of the burger with the fries underneath, and make a burger tower.
Push all this together.
Smush it together, because we smush everything. Don't have nothing look
this
neat.
makes no sense.
Put it in the freezer. I'm with you. See what she's doing
I'm
is
with you.
she's freezing it up so it can solidify into a rock. There you go. Then she's putting it in the ladle. She about to pop that in the grease. Booyah! I knew she was going to do that. Flip it brown, dark and brown. Flip it round. See
it
that?
round.
Pretty that look. Oh my goodness, hash brown French fries around the burger. We got it all. Hash brown around the burger.
At least it was cooked. I mean, I applaud her for that, but that's about it.
Wow. Right. Oh my God. Did you find the beef Wellington, Jello? All right. All right, folks. Now let's visit our old friends over at How to Basic.
Because learning's fun.
It is, and fundamental.
How to make beef Wellington. Follow these step-by-step instructions and you'll make the best beef Wellington you've ever had. You'll need black pepper, flaky salt, canola oil, Dijon mustard, button mushrooms, garlic, shallots, beef tenderloin, prosciutto, and puff pastry. Start by finely chopping 4 garlic cloves.
Little Perry
And
knife
6
to do that.
shallots.
I mean, obviously, the people that do this know how to cook. We can see that.
They're actually chopping and dicing fairly well. Actually.
Yes, yes.
I'm about to say, and dining cam. They know how to film it. Like, you know.
Oh yeah,
you're right. You're not just holding the camera.
And finally, 600 grams of button mushrooms.
Oh, you got to use metric, huh?
It does take a lot of mushrooms because you got to like chop them so small they almost make a paste once you've cooked them, and then you throw them in the fucking frying pan to smelt them down some, right? And all the water goes away, and just there's not much left of it, right? So yeah, it does take a lot of mushrooms.
You want the mushrooms to be as finely
That
chopped
looks like
as possible.
the escargot
Place a pan
sausage
over medium
that we
heat.
saw.
Add the chopped garlic, shallots, and 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Sweat the vegetables until they start to turn translucent. Then add the mushrooms. Cook for approximately 10 minutes until the majority of their liquid has released and simmered off. Place the mixture into a bowl and put to one side. Next, we're going to season the tenderloin with salt.
The left turn has got to be brutal.
And pepper. Ensure both sides are thoroughly covered. Next, add a generous amount of canola oil into a pan. Bring to high heat. Then sear the tenderloin on all sides for a couple of minutes. Ensure you sear both ends too. Remove from heat and immediately cover completely with Dijon mustard. It's important to do this while it's still hot. This ensures that the mustard flavor is fully absorbed into the meat. Next, you're going to need your prosciutto, puff pastry, and mushroom mix. Before you start crafting the beef
Where is
Wellington,
this going to go
you're
crazy?
going to need to tenderize the meat.
Oh God! Oh God! God! I love
Oh my God!
got some
the
eggs.
tenderized tenderloin.
Oh.
Now it's time to crack the beef Wellington. Place down your puff pastry.
No.
Layer on the prosciutto. Evenly spread the mushroom mix. Gently place down your beef at the base. Now you're going to need some egg wash. Gently spread the egg wash over both ends of the puff pastry. Grab the puff pastry and slowly roll it around your entire tenderloin. Garnish with flaky salt. Gently pick up the beef Wellington. Heat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, fan forced. Carefully place it into the oven. Bake for 30 minutes. Remove from oven. Serve and enjoy. Look how good this beef Wellington looks. The meat inside is juicy and tender, and the outside pastry is incredibly crispy.
Eggshells in it.
Listen to how crispy that pastry is. Enjoy.
It's a great sound effect.
There is no God.
Oh,
this is what you send if you want to kill Gordon Ramsay. This is what you send him.
Oh shit!
I need a drink for that one.
Somebody jump on Twitter right now and tag Gordon Ramsay in that. Holy fuck!
Because beef Wellington is his primo. Like he will not. Yeah.
He would. Oh god, he may have an aneurysm.
He would. Yeah, he would jump out of the screen.
Okay, so right now I do believe we have one more video from our favorite lady over at Double Chocolate Productions, making a Hulk cake. And guess what, gentlemen? We're gonna visit Senior Cobes this evening.
Shanny smash.
Everybody's so creative. Let's see what's going on
Those
here.
things are
Get you some cookies, dump it in the batter. Whatever batter this is, that's green.
What the?
Put it back in the can. We making a mess, I'm sure.
Oh, I've seen this. This is.
Oh, she said cookie batter. I mean cake batter. Dump the cake batter in with the cookies. Great. That's right. Make sure you get all this fucking sugar in your system. Dump it off the table and squeeze it in the side with your dirty ass hands. Wipe the can down because you want to act like you real neat, even though everything all fucked up. All right, put it in the oven. Yeah. Is that Oscar the Grouch in the can? All right, cut it out. Dump it. Make sure it looks incredible hawkish. All right, now. Scare the kids with the shit on Halloween. I don't fucking know.
Does that look like Incredible Hulk's dong?
Jello,
dump some curdled milk looking shit on top of the log, and scare the kids for Halloween. Cut it. Don't saw it. It's hard. Saw it. It's that bust it open, and what it is fucked up. Oh my goodness!
It's fucked up.
Do this on Halloween for the kids.
It looks awful.
Like what?
That does look
it's
terrible.
Fucked up. Oh, it's fucked up. All right. Well, friends, folks, bros alike, we are going to venture into the horror that is Senior Cobes' kitchen. Yes, he has been making burritos lately. I'm intrigued by this. I heard that it was happening, but I didn't want to believe it. If you can possibly believe that. How drunk are you?
Give me a few seconds. It's calibrating.
All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna real quick. We're gonna watch Skits take a breathalyzer.
His breathalyzer is drunk now.
Keep going. Keep going.
How'd you get that thing out of your car?
You fucked it up, man.
Let's see here.
You gotta redo it.
No.
Oh.
We're moving on up.
Oh my god. All right. So let's see some burrito makings from Cobes.
What's up, YouTube? We got 4 big old burrito shells. All right, so they're layered on top of each other.
Why did he poop on
all
them?
4 layers have a little bit of that bacon grease to stick all 4 in the middle together. And I speckled it with more bacon grease. That cheese we're adding to it is a mixture of mozzarella cheese and crushed up Doritos.
Hell yeah!
Our tortillas ready for folding into burritos. We're gonna throw these in the oven very briefly for like, just enough to get them nice and pliable.
Looks like he got his stove from Chernobyl.
Nacho cheese Doritos, and I layered it with mozzarella cheese,
the whole
both in block and rustic form. And when it got to about here, like right there in the level wise, threw it in the microwave, and I melted that cheese. And then when that cheese came out, that mozzarella cheese puddle, I took a fork and I just crushed up all those nacho cheese Doritos into that mozzarella cheese.
Okay,
and then I
Cobes, look, it's not that difficult to crush Doritos in the bag or in a Ziploc bag, my dude. Come on, really?
Seems like stabbing with a fork would be the hardest way to bust them up.
You're talking about a guy who's had an emotional argument with Siri. So
yeah. Holy
Everything
fuck.
he does in the most Riri way possible.
Riri?
Riri.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Like Billy.
Special.
Turn it around and let it solidify into a nacho cheese Doritos mozzarella cheese deal. So yeah, we're gonna take the Papa John's pasta that was sent to me tonight.
You know what? I just realized how much Cobes' cooking food hacks remind me of Alan tutorials.
How so?
That he just, whatever he comes up with at the time, he tries to make it act like this is what he's been planning on doing all week. Let's see, he's just like looking around, and we're gonna put some Doritos in there. You're just noticing the shit that's on his counters, and that's what he's deciding he's gonna put on the spot in his dish.
I'm still traumatized because I have to tell my grandkids, yes, I saw a guy wrap his foot in beef Wellington.
That is something you can officially say now.
Now you can never unsee that, Mo.
The part I've seen this before. The part I hate most about this video is coming up. I'll definitely make a note of it when it happens.
All right, let's go.
This is what's up?
7 days ago?
No, the Papa John's pasta has barbecue sauce, black olives, chicken, and pineapples. So we're gonna make a pasta chicken stuffed burrito with some goodies.
Some goodies.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need some of these too. So we'll microwave some of those. Good evening, YouTube. So those burritos are starting to crisp up on the edge right here a little bit because the ends were dangling off.
All right, hang on.
But that'll give us plenty of room to roll a burrito.
He made that whole fucking bag of boneless wings.
Good God.
Dude, this thing is not going to be able to close properly. Like,
no.
Why? No, it's not. Especially since he's already browned the edges of the fucking burritos. The parts that you wrap.
Yeah, it looks pretty crispy AF.
Everybody's so creative.
We're gonna take this Papa John's pasta and we're gonna slap that in the middle. I tried to order that Papa John's chicken pasta off camera. It's actually not half bad.
It's been sitting for 7 fucking days
during that wacky fucking stream that I was doing.
It's
developing camera work.
All those like deliveries and
the
shit.
Salt nutrition facts.
You know what I want to do with this pasta? I want to put it in the middle of a fucking burrito because I can. So there's our Papa John's pasta in the middle, just like that.
Whoa!
Next thing we're gonna do. Those Mike Tyson Anytizers, those boneless honey barbecue. I got all those like deliveries and shit.
No.
I'm like, you know what I want to do with this pasta, YouTube? I want to put it in the middle of a fucking burrito because I can. So there's our Papa John's pasta in the.
Oh.
Okay, but hang on. I have to say it, Cobes. You were so preoccupied with whether or not you could, you didn't stop to think if you should.
Yeah.
Nice,
dude. Thank you.
Look at Jello pointing out, like, what is this?
Hang on, guys.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Oh, you could stick it in your bum bum.
It felt like the right time for that.
You mean where it came out of?
A large pool of grease.
Oh.
This is some of that grease he just splattered on this whole thing here.
That's right, the bacon grease.
Yeah.
Yep.
And look, like, you say what you want. I don't mind. Like, a little bit of bacon grease makes everything taste better. I got a molasses cookie recipe that calls for bacon grease in it, but his bacon grease is burnt. And by the way, those fucking molasses cookies are goddamn delicious. It's weird too, because when you touch them, the cookies are it won't, like, it's not, they don't drip right, but they got a little bit of an oily feel on your fingers, and the second you pick up one of these cookies, like, what's going on here? Why do these cookies feel a little bit oily? And there's fucking, they're fucking delicious. But this is not this. His what he calls bacon, it comes out, it's black. Like, look, this is bacon grease, right? It's burnt. It's just, it's nasty old burnt chunks of shit in the grease.
He cooks on those cast iron skillets that he never cleans, and he just, like, cooks it over and over again. Like,
now I agree, you're really not supposed to use soap on those fucking things. But you know,
wipe them down.
When you're fucking
rinse them out and wipe them out.
Well, when it gets as fucked up as he gets them,
take it to a jeweler. Use it on one of those.
Just fill them about halfway with water and leave them on the stove to boil, and let that water just cook off. And you know, then you can just scrape a lot of those flakies out.
It's a long process to properly clean, like, a really burnt on cast iron.
But you know, it's really not. If you don't do what he does and just never clean it, like, if you clean it, if you wipe it down and then maybe spray a little bit of oil spray in it, you know, some of that Pam or some shit, you're good to go. It doesn't take very many seconds at all. Saves a lot of time pan cleaning, but you got to actually wipe it out after every use. You can't just call it your bacon grease storage device. That's not okay.
And you know this, man.
Middle, just like that. Next thing we're gonna do, those Mike Tyson Anytizers, those boneless honey barbecue wings. A couple of those in the middle as well. I've already microwaved these.
He said Mike Tyson. Did you hear that?
Pretty delicious, YouTube.
Yes.
God damn, I was muted the whole time. Yeah, I was like, Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson makes the most delicious boneless chicken fingers.
Yeah.
I'm discombobulating. We're not done adding. We're going to add our cheese. These to snack on for later.
So try my new Mike Tyson boneless chicken fingers.
Widow, did you just see what I sent you? Is that what you... Yeah. That's Cobes.
Yes. Hang on, Mo. If you can share your screen, let's show that real quick. I'm gonna. Hang on, we have to see this. Mo has found a Muppet version of Cobes, and this is no shit. Oh God.
It must be Gonzo. I always thought of Gonzo as a sexy goth bad boy.
Oh, it's not. Sharing to. It's not letting me share. Hang on.
Swedish chef. Here,
I'll send it to. I'll send it to Jello.
Okay. I'm skimpy dear.
Bork,
And then I gotta go between screen shares. Can't you just share it?
It's. I don't know. It's not letting me.
Hang on. Let me see if I can.
Oh, I know that guy.
See?
He's the Mad Bomber. Yeah, I don't know how to share Discord onto you.
Hang on.
I can try pasting it onto a Word doc or whatever. Yeah.
He has a thing for mackerel.
Mackerel
for that character. He has a thing for mackerel.
Can you see it?
Thing for bombs. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's the Muppet version of Cobes, apparently.
I can see it.
Or-
Isn't it perfect? Like the eyes and like the half beard. It's like, shut up, Siri. Like
Later, gonna have some bacon bits, some ranch, some barbecue sauce.
What?
Now we're gonna add some bacon ranch from Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley remembers.
Remember that bacon ranch from Hidden Valley? They give it a nice creamy texture. Yeah, I've got some Vero Gusto. This pasta sauce right here.
What?
Yeah,
okay. So we can clearly see that. All right.
This pasta sauce is a little spicy, so this will add a little bit of heat to it.
No.
Slow simmered sweet honey barbecue sauce.
Stop
Not
it,
a sponsor.
I'm trying to decide what's worse, his cooking skills or his camera skills.
The answer is yes.
He's so bad at everything he does.
They need to send this to like the Colon Cancer Research Center at MD Anderson in Houston. Like, like here's how you like.
I'd like to see footage of him finishing it. Like
for real. Like, no quitsies, no racies, no startsies. Like, you have to show them.
In my opinion, he takes a couple of bites, it's delicious, and then turns the camera off and throws it away. Like, that's what I think he's just wasting
I agree.
food. This is how you clean out your fridge at the end of the week. Make a YouTube cooking hack and then throw it in the garbage.
Well, we already said that pasta was 7 days old, so you're onto something there, Jello.
Right? Yeah. So this is cleaning out your fridge time.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to
that chicken's already got a honey barbecue glaze on it.
No.
See,
that'll enhance that flavor nicely. Smoky baconaise sauce. Why not?
Why not? I'll give you a million reasons why not. This is awful.
Maybe a DNA helix with that. A nice little wicked combo of sauces there. Beautiful.
No.
Not beautiful. It's fucking ugly as shit.
Oh, yeah. We got them bacon bits.
Whole can of bacon bits.
Bacon bits, motherfucker.
Versus real bacon.
Right.
Sharp cheddar on sharp.
It ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Oh, that was from last week. Oh my
God. You want a burrito?
Listen to that shit.
Easy if it ain't cheesy.
Tuck it in.
What?
Oh, this is terrible.
And this is what I was saying at the begining. If you want to roll a burrito, you got to be sure to cook the ends of your burrito really crisp, because that helps. That helps a lot.
Oh,
I don't know what it helps, but it helps.
Could anyone use a drink?
You can't fix stupid.
I can. Cheers.
I don't like this. This might actually be worse than the hostage video.
I'm not gonna lie, the peanut butter whiskey that Skits is actually pretty good. You just shouldn't chug it, is all.
Will you judge me?
This is why you don't want to over. This is why you don't want to over.
You've already
preheat your.
No, you don't want to over.
Your tortilla shells.
Too late.
The edges are really crispy.
Whoa. Well, no. Oh, really?
Burritos aren't supposed to make that sound.
He sounds like he's breaking a bone.
That's the sounds of sex when Shanny's on top.
See, Slim or I would get kicked for a fucking sound.
It's Mr. Crinkle Heart. It's just a Crinkle Heart. That's all it is.
No, Skits, you go on the bottom for that.
Giggity. Oh.
Yeah, but he's a man. He's a power bottom, right?
Of course he is. Of course he is. I mean,
that's when I look at Skit. If I can tell one thing, I can see pushback. He's got some. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh shit!
You gotta pay extra for that.
Yeah, the pushback costs extra.
But that's all right, because we got it.
No, you don't.
No, you do not.
Now, before we add toothpicks to...
Oh, he got it. I don't want it, but he got it.
Can you imagine how many Mexicans are like rolling in their graves? Like,
no, one of the clips that we need for the show is the one of Ghostbusters. Somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it. I'd like to analyze it. So, oh, that would be perfect for some of.
Oh, that reminds me of. Go ahead.
The first time Peter Venkman gets slimed and his line when they run up to him, I feel so funky. I think
well, that reminds me. I was going to say real quick, Christopher Lee in Gremlins 2, when people sneeze and what I wouldn't give for some great germs. Like, oh god, he was such a great actor.
Actually, there's some really good lines in Blue Velvet.
Oh yeah,
but I don't really think you
ribbon.
can say those lines anymore.
Now this is the secret to making a chimichurri.
Is that
nice
butter?
crispy shell on the outside.
Butter.
That we all know and love with the chimichurri.
Pickles.
And this is what I did last time. I made a recipe similar to this. Fast food chimichurri. I ate over the course of several days.
Wait, what?
And it was delicious, YouTube.
Oh no!
That's so much butter,
bruh.
So we may have to use like maybe 1 or 2 toothpicks to make this work, so the cheese don't just start spilling out.
Toothpick.
When I try to bake this motherfucker.
That's not going to bake properly.
And people are like, we want to see another cooking video.
No, they won't.
Wait.
And the butter don't have to be smeared on there pretty. Just plop it on there.
No, but it would help.
And coat the entire thing in butter. Or on country crock in my case.
So not even real butter.
Because
oh my god,
country crock is margarine, right?
Look at
right?
that.
I think so, right?
We're just gonna hit the
Just
top
that
of
is
that
like
with some butter.
So much is a chunk of margarine.
Right there.
Right there. Oh my god.
Just a big glop. And there's a
saturated
big glop right there.
Mono unsaturated or whatever the fuck it is.
Gotcha. Mustard.
Pickles.
Butter spread, I mean. And a little bit of garlic powder.
That doesn't look like garlic powder.
I don't know what that is, but it's not garlic powder.
You know,
right? It seems dark.
Margarine was created for Napoleon's army.
Really?
Yeah, the French like to cook everything in butter, and butter spoils where margarine doesn't.
Ah. Interesting. I was not aware of that.
If anyone that's ever made a French omelet knows how much the French love to use butter.
So I got like 3 to 4 chef's toothpicks. I'm going to stick this side with it. It's ready to go in the oven.
No.
What? Barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Ready to get buried out in the yard.
Oh my. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Oh, you could stick it in your bum bum.
Fucking thing out back behind the barn and shoot it in its face.
Give it a eulogy and shit.
Old Yeller turned into a burrito.
Oh.
Chicken, bacon, pasta, chimichanga. So it's in between the top and the bottom evenly. All right,
that is
YouTube will be watching this like
look at this inside of the door. It's got like an oil slick down it. Like,
the oven is so gross.
Mark on the wall.
Yeah, that oven hasn't been like deep cleaned probably ever.
That's either grease spatters or just fucking burn.
What's that brown stuff on the wall, Shanny?
Is he using an electric?
Why is it gray?
Like, it looks like he's using an electric, like on top of it, like not actually using a stove.
Throw it on top of the stove, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Fair.
He uses the stove. He uses the stove that.
I'm gonna go for a little bit longer.
That stove was installed when that apartment was built.
Yeah. If it ain't broke,
Longer.
don't fix it.
And the dartboard.
No, it's like a nice golden brown. on top.
It's a fucking toothpick.
Go ahead and pull these damn toothpicks out. Take a look at that sexy motherfucker right there. That's looking delicious.
Please don't have sex.
Whoa. Cheese on top of our burrito.
What?
So I put it back in the oven just to get the show to crisp up a bit more. Get that cheese melted.
So he's got week-old pasta inside the
sexy lover. And, oh, that look good. That look real good. All right. Yeah. Look at the size of this fucking chimichanga, man. I would say it's done. It's crispy. The cheese isn't burnt this time.
Okay,
It's beyond done.
I don't. Maybe the comment section can help me out with this. I don't do a lot of Mexican cooking, and I love to eat it, so I really should. But aren't chimichangas supposed to be deep fried?
Yes.
Like, isn't that what makes a chimichanga and not just a bean burrito?
That is accurate and correct.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is not.
Absolutely.
This came out of the oven, so it's not a chimichanga.
Yeah.
Like I just.
It's a baked burrito.
Kind, yeah, kind. It's you know what you can still call this a burrito. I would.
How
I
dare you
personally
say
would
that
call
about burritos?
You can call it a burrito. I'll call it a mess.
A mess.
This is a mess.
But Jello, it still has Doritos in it, so the dankness.
It's a dank mess. It's a dank mess. Like you
I'll
might
call it
call
a
it a
healthcare
dank
violation,
mess. I
but
call it a
that's
dank
okay.
mess.
Okay,
I like that.
somebody hashtag dank mess for me.
But you know, you and I
It's
might
like hot
have
mess.
differences of
Oh, yeah.
opinion, and if you said this is a burrito, I wouldn't necessarily feel the need to correct you. But if chimichanga, now I got problems with it.
And later that day, when Cobes went to cook for the second grade elementary school he works at.
Alrighty then.
And is enchilada sauce the only thing you would need to dump over it to make it an enchilada?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't. Yeah, it's a dank mess.
Thank you, Skits.
Time. I got cheese melting down the side of this motherfucker too, dude.
Yeah, dank me. Dude, listen to the sizzle coming off of that.
Yeah,
thing.
let it cool down. God, like. Seriously.
Yeah, you two. This burrito's done and it's fresh out of the oven, son.
Don't call me son.
So here's part 4. It's
Part
done. 4. Yeah, I put the cheese on at the right time. Look at that sexiness.
Okay, I see a stove.
Here's the back end of that.
Got the
It
camera.
needs to be patched up. Like I said, that's pretty decent. Not too shabby. Look at a piece of that fucking baked on cheese.
Show me the up your nose while we do this.
Oh yeah.
The next morning.
I'm about to say he waited a whole morning.
Screaming on the toilet.
Let's cut that in half and try a bite.
You let it sit overnight.
Oh my god.
Well, of course, that's how you build the dankness.
I mean,
right.
The bacteria is the important part.
Cobes, you need a hacksaw.
He's fucking cutting it with a butter knife.
No, he needs a hacksaw.
Oh no. Oh my
Looks
god.
like a steak knife to me.
It is a steak knife and it's still having trouble.
Why did you let it sit overnight?
Seriously.
He probably got drunk and forgot he had food cooling.
Taking a mess all over the floor and pick that up real quick.
That's the important part.
That's tasty.
Shut up. Don't lie to me.
Stuff that's on the floor. It don't make no difference.
See, now you see why I call him
No,
crazy here. He's
you
wearing
do.
the green and everything. Like,
Even though it's not exactly fresh.
Not
I
exactly.
made it
Not
last
exactly.
night.
I mean, what was it?
I don't
The
care.
overnight sitting or the fucking week old fucking pasta in the center of it?
Yes.
Yes.
The answer is yes. Okay.
That burrito's.
Okay, let's check out another burrito. Apparently there was one that has snails in it.
oh no! I gotta go.
Oh, come on, Mo.
All right,
Come on.
fine.
Not a fan, eh?
Put your big boy pants on.
All right, you son of a.
Yeah.
You son of a
Hey. What you know what I'm going to tell you?
Shut the fuck up, then.
All right, fine. I'll endure.
You can't fix stupid.
There's your glass.
Yeah, but you all have to do it with me. So.
Oh, really?
Dank burrito action.
No, God.
Got some burritos smothered in grease. We're gonna stuff this burrito here in a second.
Wait, is this the same thing we just watched, or
no? This is a
chili burrito.
This is chili burritos.
Con carne style.
Look how they call it Cincinnati style, so they don't have to mooch off of Skyline.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't they put chocolate in Cincinnati chili?
No, it's spaghetti. You put in Cincinnati chili, you put it over spaghetti.
Oh, okay. I don't know where the chocolate thing came from.
Well, some people do. I've seen chocolate. I've seen. Look, I had a Do you know what Marlboro Miles are?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
The UPC on the side, you'd send them into Marlboro and they give you stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I ordered a chili cookbook from Marlboro. Wow. And there were just a lot of different recipes for chili, and some of the weirdest ingredients. Well, to me, that looked like the weirdest ingredients. For some of them, there was chocolate in one, there was coffee grounds in one, and there was cinnamon in one.
Okay, but let me ask a question, Jello. In each recipe, how many cigarette butts did each recipe require?
If you put beans in chili, it's not chili.
I'm just curious to know how many cigarette butts per recipe.
I disagree with that. I disagree. I'll say it's not award-winning chili, right? Because, no, and it won't be, because you can't take your chili with beans in it to a state fair and enter a contest, because the judges will disqualify you immediately. Because who wants to sit there in a judge's tent with 4 or 5 other people that are farting the whole time?
Right.
Real.
No beans in a chili contest. So I agree that you can't put beans in an award-winning chili, but I think I've had lots of good chili with beans in it. Very few of my favorite chilies I've ever had didn't have beans. I like pinto beans quite a bit.
Oh yes. Pinto beans and cornbread.
We'll add that here in a second. 6 of this con carne chili.
Okay, he's clearly drunk.
Or maybe he just hit the air duster.
Oh, that's right.
Well, at least he's not like Cyrax, where he's cooking it out of the can,
Can I just say I love that Cobes has been hitting the air duster lately.
Oh.
I think that's the best move he could make.
What?
I mean, look, he spent the last 3 years ungoogling his eye re-googling his eye after the surgery, and I just what's next? Hitting the air duster. Why not? I think it's a good move. I think
you said re-googling it after surgery. Yeah, that's what happened. He fixed it. Now it's getting messed up again.
It's getting wonkier and wonkier by the day. How's he do that? I don't know. He had corrective surgery to fix it, but now it's getting worse again. I don't know what he's doing, but he's been working on that shit. I think fucking huffing the air duster is the next logical step.
He's probably fallen too much from Sean.
Mo loves snail burritos, and Skits Crusher loves Mushu.
Oh, you can't even hold the can of chili. It's got to be air duster.
Oh,
I was waiting for it to hit the floor. Doritos.
Watch out, folks. It's about to get drinking here.
That's what's up.
Dorito ASMR.
But see, again, we're going back to what you said. You can crush Doritos in the bag. You jackwagon.
And we all know we didn't wash hands.
To understand the complexity of the flavors.
That's flavor. My fans send me
barbecue chips,
delicious meats, and stuff to food. We got some Grippo's barbecue.
Barbecue.
Grippo's barbecue.
Why not just get barbecue Doritos?
Right? Double dankage.
Indeed.
Oh, I don't like that sound.
No, I don't need
one more fucking pinch of barbecue chips.
Yeah, he is wasted.
Whoa, yes.
I don't know what it is about that sound.
Operating flammable appliances
On
with
YouTube.
Sound effects provided by Shanny Scrinkleheart.
This amount of chips looks delicious. Adding a nice, delicious
using like an
crunch
empty
to a
bottle of
burrito.
water when she?
I think we should add some more chips to it.
What kind
These
of
are
chips?
hot and spicy pork rinds from Bacon.
What?
It's.
I mean, I do like pork
Corons. Fried pork skins.
Okay.
The greatest
He's trying to read the label on the pork rind bag.
Crunchita.
Is he looking?
Tell when they're stale.
Is he looking for cooking directions?
Like you don't have to like when you're cleaning out the fridge and making a boglum meal, you don't have to fucking you don't have to put in the pork rinds. Just leave those alone, baby. Just have them as they are. Eat them stale. It won't make a difference.
Hey, Lucy.
Yeah, that's
These
the stuff you picked
fried
up at the
pork
liquor store.
rinds are delicious, YouTube. I've had them on camera.
I love pork rinds.
They're not bad.
Crinkle Heart.
But crushing them up and putting them on something, I don't approve of.
No, you eat them or you don't. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Pork rinds. I don't know. Definitely got a couple of chunks left.
He's gonna lick it. Oh.
Oh.
And then I'll put my hand back on the food.
Cheddar cheese.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Stuffing these burritos with the legendary goodness.
Fuck.
Check this out. We got Heinz beans. We got some Heinz chili beans.
No.
Wait, no.
See that?
No.
Heinz
Overloaded
chili beans.
out of this. He's already overloaded the fuck out of it. Why not add more? Shit, why not?
Fuck it.
Hey, you know what this this burrito's missing?
Pickles. 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 Pickles.
Yes. And whiskey.
Meanwhile,
Should do a stream and just have fucking skits just drink a
Look
whole
at the
bottle of
protein
whiskey.
for our burritos.
It's like a ridiculous
halfway
English
through
breakfast. I guess that's sort of a redundancy, isn't it?
what's the name of the distillery there? Skits. I keep forgetting.
Screwball.
Screwball. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What was that about breakfast, Jello?
It's like a ridiculous fucking English breakfast.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like tomatoes and beans.
Yeah, beans and toast and blood sausage.
The term ridiculous English breakfast is sort of an act of redundancy.
Yeah.
Look at that. Heinz bean burritos. That's how we do it. On top of those beans, we're going to add some sharp cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. Okay.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
Skits has to go do drugs.
Drugs are good. I'm good.
I just love how he did that. It's just like, speaking of which, I'll be right back.
When do you think he's going to figure out that it won't roll?
Exactly, like geometry. Not so, yeah.
I just get some clothespins.
It's like, well, it's going to be a taco and not a burrito now.
I'm gonna wrap rubber bands around it. You know?
He's got enough ingredients in there for assuming it was
it just completely.
Now, we got beans.
It's like Venus fly trapping.
Yeah,
like, look at
burrito.
that.
See this? Ridiculous.
There you go. We'll just use more fucking.
Yeah, it's like we need more layer. Yeah, we don't have enough cloth to wrap it in. All right, add more.
Oh,
what is that?
Bacon grease.
Oh,
that's been sitting there probably forever.
Wait, what is that?
Bacon grease.
Bacon grease.
Oh, Lord.
Stick the burritos together.
And he didn't cook anything. It's just like, yeah, that's what it's been sitting there, you know.
You can't fix stupid.
The joke's on him. He doesn't realize that oil isn't good for sticking things together. In fact, some people would refer to grease as a lubricant. Like that's just what some people call it. I don't know.
Fair to say it's the exact opposite.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite of what you would use to. Yes, yes, I completely agree.
I remember my grandma, like, I would open up the fridge and I'd see this, like, little glass jar of, like, brown, and it's like, what is that? And she goes, that's bacon grease. But she put it in the fridge because he would save it for a recipe. And then I also asked her, it's like, what did you do, like, with it before? She goes, well, we'd save it because the War Department would use it as explosives back in World War II.
What?
Yeah. You could actually turn in cooking grease at your, in cans and stuff. And, like, yeah, they would use it for making nitroglycerin. So yeah,
Jesus Christ.
The more you.
I was hoping it didn't come to this.
You know what? I learned something today.
Fair.
Oh, really?
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
At least this time he didn't bake it. Like you can actually fold it now. So yeah.
So did Cobes. Cobes learned something too.
Cheesy bean burrito.
Did he actually get it rolled semi-properly? No.
Each layer burrito with the beans and the cheese.
God, he is so fucked up.
And the pork rinds. The burrito is wrapped.
And the country crock goes up.
Yeah. This time he's using his hand.
Oh, thank God for that.
And fix him in this country crock original.
You should see the video where he used his dick.
Oh,
he probably just took a dump. It's like,
I deserve that.
Yes, you do.
At least he didn't pull like something slim with.
No, Cobes, no. Oh,
you know what's fucked up? I
have
a Cobes fucking dick pic.
Oh my God!
No. It's.
It's all right. Thanks to you, Jello, I know what Perry looks like, and I know that he's circumcised.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you that Cobes dick pic too. How many pictures of Cyrax's cock do you want?
Oh my God!
Like, do you want an 8x10? Like,
I'll send you a picture of Cyrax's cock with a stylus in it.
You can't fix stupid.
There's that glass again.
Framed in mahogany.
I love springing the glass on Mo.
Taking that country crock original butter spread.
Fall over like.
We're gonna hit that burrito with some garlic powder.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Okay, so this time it is garlic powder, like, because last time I don't know what that was. But
I got a feeling neither of the time. I don't think this is garlic powder. I think
never mind.
Granulated.
Now, when it gets to a certain fucking temperature, YouTube, we're gonna throw some cheese on top of that fucking burrito.
He doesn't know the difference between granulated garlic and
The
garlic
sharp
powder.
cheddar, making it better.
You're stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Cobes isn't the only one that uses granulated garlic, garlic powder. I've heard a lot of people do that. I don't. Like it says right on the container, I don't understand why people make that mistake, but I've seen a lot of people make that mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry. It just got deep, I guess.
Now I tell you what, burrito time.
Burrito time.
Word.
You got me curious about the ground
YouTube.
coffee and chocolate recipes now. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of wanting
That
to know
shit's for real. People have done. I've seen it.
I seen it.
The barbecue burrito is done.
Alrighty then.
Let it cool off.
About time.
The next morning, he did it again.
Oh my God! What it do, YouTube? We trying that burrito. The chili in this burrito is from Cincinnati, so that's my bad. I mispronounced the labeling. It happens. But this barbecue burrito that I made is so fucking tasty. It's got beans, Cincinnati chili, pork grinds, sharp cheddar cheese, and barbecue chips. And then on the outside, we got that cheese, barbecue chips, and barbecue sauce baked onto it. All right. So correction on the videos. This is Cincinnati chili in the middle of the burrito. Don't matter because it's good. I've been munching out on it. Hold up, I'm pull up a chair real quick.
Dusted.
Did Cobra die after eating that burrito? No. Stupid. The trolls are so jealous.
The trolls are so jealous.
Wait, he's in Wyoming, right?
That's like Rev thinking that people are jealous that he's the one that gets to bang Shanny.
Oh my God!
Like if you actually had a choice, eating Cobes' food or banging Rev's girlfriend, like
Eat
Cobes'
food, hands down.
There's a cure for freaking food poisoning. It's not a cure for herpes.
Eventually, you could get that taste out your mouth.
Oh God!
Why?
Grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Why is it gray?
Exactly.
Mango. Cheers. Another delicious burrito for the books.
Wyoming is a hologram.
I love doing these big burritos that I do. Got a fresh slice right there.
Oh,
look at that cross section. It's basically a chili cheese bean burrito.
2 bites and then the camera goes off. That's gonna get.
I love Mango. You know, WD-40 is a hologram too. Oh, sorry, I said that.
All right, so we are going to go just a hair longer. We've got one more to close out the evening. So, Mo,
we got Green Cat Lady.
This is the one that you dread.
All right, fine.
Here, hang on. Let me be civil and pour you a drink.
You can't fix stupid.
Thank you. I'm gonna pretend it's real and just reach into the screen and gulp it down because God, you guys, I'm not gonna be the only one who's not gonna like this. That's all I'm saying.
Fine, I will pour another shot for this. Just
I don't like anything he cooks, so yeah, I guarantee.
Where's my breathalyzer? There it is. Sorry.
What up, YouTube? So I took 2 burrito shells.
Oh my
and
God!
Stuck them together with some bacon grease. Oh, speaking of grease.
Oh, fuck you!
Blow my trolls a kiss. In the middle of this fucking big ass burrito.
It's all right. I missed the.
I got some chili beans.
Aww, I'm only at 0.99.
A little bit of this Army brand chopped pork patties.
What?
Brand? What? Where did they get that? Okay.
I'm fairly
Some of
certain,
this
I'm a
cured
former
pork.
member of the United States Army, that there is no Army brand food.
Yes, love, he did.
Did you say rip?
Pork liver. So we got pork patties and pork liver. And a couple of snails.
Oh,
I tried the snails.
Oh, that's not his cartoon, man. Oh,
It just looks like a homeless slug.
They're a little salty. Trying to record the video for making this burrito was a fucking disaster.
It's not a highway without
Now,
you.
after I layered everything, all 4 of these meats, into this burrito.
Was chili beans one of the things that he was counting as a meat?
No, he said that chili beans were in the middle of the
there's liver, pig liver,
or pork liver,
snails and
burgers.
Yeah, like
and the fourth thing would have been the beans. So
yes.
So yeah, he's counting beans as a meat product because Cobes.
Well, the label said high in protein at the bottom, so he probably
because he's been fucking huffing the air duster.
And that counts.
I added a small pinch of crushed nacho cheese Doritos.
Yes.
Dank edge of cheese,
and
baby.
A sprinkle of sharp cheddar cheese.
Let us pause it real quick. Let us take a moment to reflect on the dankness. Bruh. Bruh.
And after I layered the middle of that burrito with everything, I added a sprinkle of the secret aardvark red scorpion fiery hot.
Oh.
Sauce.
It's a brand, aardvark.
I tried a lick of it. It's definitely spicy. We got some Country Crock original.
No.
You want to like preheat your tortilla shells so they're a little bit more softer and easier to roll with. But if you overheat the shells, they get a little bit crispy. So then when you try to fold a burrito,
that's why you
motherfucker just falls apart, man.
That's why you don't warm up the tortilla shells before you do it, dumbass.
What's more pliable than just a regular roll flour tortilla?
I mean, if you keep your tortilla shells in the freezer, then yeah, you want to. I will throw them on top of the coil.
Oh, I totally do that.
I'm waiting for him to say, I stuck the magician's assistant inside the burrito before I put all these things inside of it.
Oh man, I'll totally get it. I'll totally, after a couple of smokes, throw a tortilla on the coil grill, a little butter on that bad boy.
Just throw it right on the coil. I don't even
exactly straight on the coil.
A couple little black marks on it, but man, I don't get it like crispy at all.
But oh yeah, so good.
There's more butter on the toothpicks. Never mind.
Fuck me. So what is this dude's obsession with fucking Country Crock?
Reasons. The answer is yes.
People are so used to me doing cooking.
T-shirt going there.
For Cobes, the answer is more is more.
Videos anymore.
Fair.
They don't care how gross it is. They almost expect it at this point.
Look at all the man goo.
Like, Cobra got canned snails from his YouTube fans.
Oh,
that is so fucking weird. Why would you? I tried it. They're a little salty.
People for his health ought to recommend or like dare him to do food challenges that only have 4 ingredients. Can't use more than 4. See if you can actually cook something with 4.
Butter's going to be 1, or excuse me, fucking not butter, margarine.
And then Shanny and Rev will get a job. Oh, sorry.
They taste like the ocean. But I like canned fish and that sort of thing, so
of course
it looks like a cake at this point. Like God,
oven preheated to 350
now.
Happy birthday to you!
Oh seriously! Oh my God! Light the toothpicks. And...
oh my God! To you.
Serve that to Shanny.
I hate
Happy birthday.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You could stick it in your bum bum.
It's 350.
Oh my arteries.
Oh.
One thing that'll add flavor to you. Gotta fart on your food. That's really the ticket. You fart on your food.
We're gonna make this snail stuffed burrito.
Oh.
Did you say you're offended?
I did, sir.
Let's just pause and recognize the color motif of this The stove. There is no way in Zeus's butthole this was made beyond 1980. I'm sorry.
It's like an
Yeah,
olive
that's like an
drab
early
freaking-
80s fucking stove for sure.
For real. Oh my god. I think it has the original coils.
Bake it. So the last cooking video, I attempted to make a burrito like I've been making the last couple of times.
That's a lot of toothpicks.
So the last cooking video, I attempted to make a burrito like I've been.
Look at all that oil. This is all fucking.
Oh, you're right.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just wet liquid oil. It's country crock. Enjoy.
Just
Yum,
country
yum.
crock. You're right. It's not even good like meat oil or butter. No,
I
it's
like
country
it.
crock.
And here's the thing. I like wet burrito, but usually wet burritos are wet because of like sauce that you dunk them in, not this mess. This is
meant to be
ridiculous.
handheld, basically. Like,
oh my god.
I hate this so much. I hate the snails inside. I hate the oil all around. I just hate this.
Making the last couple of times. Well, the problem with that is before sticking it in the oven, I've been known to smear like the country crock on top of the shell and then hit that spread
Down
with
and
some of
back
that
up
garlic
again. Wow.
powder like I've been doing in the last couple of burrito videos. I forgot to add the garlic powder, so I'm going to rebaste it with a little bit of that garlic seasoning.
Wait, I got a question. I got back.
That's not what basting is, but okay.
Okay. So I'm going to rebaste it like I've been doing.
Is that sideburns or is that sideburns growing into his ear or ear hair growing into his sideburns?
I am wondering that myself. Like
To
what-
quote Widow, yes.
In the last couple of burrito videos. I forgot to add the garlic powder, so I'm going to rebaste it with a little
I
bit
think
of
it's
that garlic
sideburns.
Yeah, you forgot the garlic
seasoning.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to stab the shit out of
Now,
himself. on
once this chimichanga gets crispy
Oh my
enough in
God.
the oven,
Oh dear Lord! What the?
it's not going to need the toothpicks. So I'm going to watch it like a hawk.
that. So this is more.
It's more country
Margarine?
crock. Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, we don't need a whole lot of
How much
garlic
fucking
powder.
margarine?
Does he
He's
go
calling
through
it
like
rebasting. He doesn't. Oh.
Does he go through like a tub of that shit a week?
He
Right?
has to.
Let's
I mean,
add some
butter,
flavor
butter.
to it.
He's gonna put a future cardiologist.
Now,
in
see, when
college.
I realized my mistake, I got up quickly enough and I spilt my Bud Light on the floor. I did not freak out. I cleaned
you
it
did.
up. I took a deep breath.
You cried.
And I'm like, you still got a couple in the fridge, so no big deal. But I feel kind of like a prat for spilling it, so...
No! Oh.
I guess to add to the cooking video, we're going to smother the now freshly buttered burrito with all the snails and all the meats.
There is no redeeming this. There's
There
nothing
wasn't that
about
much
it.
Bud Light
Nothing.
Platinum left in the
Pouring it out for
goddamn
your dead
burrito.
homies? Like what the hell?
Like maybe like that much left.
Word.
You know.
Went for me and went for
It's
my
okay, we
homies.
added beer to it. We fixed our basting mistake by making more flavor for it. Fucking ridiculous. At the
Yes,
start of this
yes, your
journey, I had
camera
a
work is
mixture
fucking
of
ridiculous.
E&J apple,
Oh my
sour
god,
apple
EJ.
mixed with spicy pickled vodka,
What?
and some cherry limeade.
Oh, those are like the shooters you get. Like,
Shooters
behind the
mixed
counter.
with
Yeah.
the watermelon
Poppers.
G Fuel.
What?
Wait.
Burrito.
Wait, what did he say?
G
He mixed those three shooters with the watermelon G Fuel.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna enhance the snail aroma. Yeah, you stupid ass.
Why would you add cheese?
No, I
to
think he was
all
just
this?
saying that's what he had to drink before he started cooking. I could be wrong, but that's what I think.
G Fuel?
G Fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of cardiologists, like
Right? Like Now the heart's pumping like twice as hard to pump fucking nothing but pure freaking cholesterol through.
I hadn't eaten dinner yet either. I think I may skip it tonight.
Right. I mean, my
I
sodium levels. Sorry, go.
No, go ahead, brother.
My sodium levels between panda and lizards pickles. My doctor is not appreciating it.
Yeah.
Look, I was just gonna say, stop drinking the whiskey and start eating the food.
I don't think I got the stomach for either tonight, to be honest, whiskey or food. I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna crawl into bed and punch myself in the face. Fucking Daniel Larson, this bitch.
At the start of the
I don't even know who that is.
burrito video, I had that drink combo. I got confident in making it. I knew what I wanted. I had the meats.
Cobes has turned into Arby's.
I was about to say, it's an Arby's commercial.
My stuffing
Thank you.
burritos.
That's hilarious.
And that's what fucked me on the recipe.
That's my
However,
secondary
I was
burrito
barely
side,
able to
yeah.
fix it by wrapping the burritos.
I've never had a burrito that looked like that.
With 2 more burritos.
Yeah, but only because you ran out of layers.
All that
Like, you didn't-
buttery goodness.
Fair.
You see
I've never been that high.
There.
Oh, come on, we've all been that high.
Well, I love how he's like, I'm Goldilocks of the three. Yeah, there's the snail. I'm Goldilocks of the three bears. We'll let it cool, and the next morning.
The next day.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. I am waiting to see the next morning screen.
The next week.
God, no.
I'm gonna think it a little bit more crispy on the top there, but not
He's
for
gonna
too
show
much
up
longer.
on Chubby Emo one of these days.
Shut up.
The oven is okay. Yeah, okay.
That is hot,
but not by much.
Yeah, he preheated that thing.
You know the shell's nice and crispy.
I'd say so.
Right, and then I add the final touches.
No.
If you add more fucking country
Some of
crock, I
those
swear to God.
Oh, no, cheese. Guys, have some cheese on there. There you go.
Okay,
It ain't going down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Oh,
my
can you
God.
imagine her reviewing one of his?
Stop on it
Oh my!
Because of the way I folded it and the way
Her
I
head would
executed
explode.
it, but I was able to fix it.
We get double dankness, guys. Double dankness.
YouTube.
Because this is going back in the oven.
Nacho cheese Doritos on top. Just a light sprinkle.
Swollen pants are all covered with cheese.
Oh my God.
On top of the beatus.
Can you imagine how much cholesterol, how much saturated fat, how bad this is?
Just read the label on the back of the country crock because he put the whole tub in there. Like,
For real, right?
He actually has to go to the doctor to have one of these removed from her left tit.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Slugs and all.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
YouTube. I ate the other half of that burrito. Super delicious, dudes and dudettes. Right there, you see the chunk of snail meat.
Snail meat.
But see, did he really eat it? Did he just
is that
cut
your-
it and just
The pork liver was like a meat paste.
You're right. We didn't see him eat it.
And you had chunks of that pork patty from the Army brand. I ate the other half of this burrito already, man. Super fucking good.
Don't lie to me.
No, you
right
did
there, you
not.
can see.
You would be.
That's where the snail's at. The
Don't lie to
canned
me.
snails are delicious.
No, they're
Don't lie
not.
to me. I've had.
Alrighty then.
Overall, YouTube, I would definitely remake this chimichanga
You're never
again.
going to remember what's in it. And it's not a fucking chimichanga.
These burritos I make are fucking massive.
Boy, that's a delicious hoagie.
And if you didn't tell people there were
I mean, we're just
snails
calling it
in
whatever.
it, and they ate it, they would say it tastes just like a
Liquor, I don't think
regular fried burrito.
It looks like something you'd stop floodwaters with. Like, jeez.
What happened there?
They don't even taste like snails. It just tastes like a stuffed burrito.
Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. StreamYard just quit working for me, so I do apologize.
I think we're okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Except for the snails.
I mean, we're all good except for the whole, everything.
Yeah.
I ate the other half of this burrito already, so I'm already kind of full.
Again, don't lie to me.
Definitely.
Yeah, you ate the other half, but there it is.
Burrito.
Like, you lied.
It's not overdone either. It's not overdone at all.
Take a bite.
Very tasty.
Do it.
Yes.
Oh, that's that crunch, baby.
Get by that snail.
That was all snail. Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear you, big dog.
Packed with protein and flavor.
E. coli.
So's my jizz.
See now, God dang.
Oh.
See, okay, wait a minute. Now, you said have sex with Shanny or this, like.
Mo, answer wisely.
I can't. It's a paradox.
No,
it's
not. Answer wisely.
No, it's not. To hell with you. I can't do it.
Choose your words wisely.
All right, fine. I'd eat this.
Exact. That's right. You would. We're trying to save your life.
This is Cobes.
Thank you, brother.
We're trying to save your mortal soul.
But in all honesty, it's like, God, like after it's sat out for a morning. Oh man.
This is Cobes' last dinner companion.
One of the options will end you on the toilet. The other will end you in the morgue.
Yeah, exactly.
Kitchen of horrors.
You can't even tell there's snails in there, to be honest. It just tastes like a meat burrito with like a little bit of hot sauce. And some beans. I've been on like a chimichanga craze lately, and I discovered the way to do it. Definitely want to smear your burrito in like a margarine or a butter.
No, you don't.
And then hit the top of that with your favorite seasoning.
No, don't do that.
Maybe snails are not your forte, so you add whatever the fuck you want to add to the middle of these burritos. And when they're done right, they're good.
Props to you on that.
But it's still not a chimichanga.
All right. Well, I think everyone has been thoroughly punished enough for the
Yeah.
evening.
Punishment stream. Why does anybody even come to this?
Because we entertain them.
That's not entertaining. It's punishment.
But punishment can be entertaining.
Cheers.
Yes. Mazel tov.
Slanja. That's Irish.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm aware.
Entertaining.
Or Prost. That's German. Yeah.
Anyone that's got time in the morning, I'm gonna try real hard to remember to open up. Go get into Widow's Discord tomorrow in the AM for Perry's stream. If anyone wants to join me for a watch party, it's at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. So I don't know, whatever that is in your own particular time zone. If
noon,
if you don't have
really.
If you don't have you aren't in Widow's Discord, send me or Widow a message on Discord. Either one of us can invite you.
Yes. Well, all right, guys. So next week we just have the one show, and then we will be doing another Perry stream just after the 1st of April. So be watching for all the information from that. So, but next week on Thursday evening, same time as always, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Jello, you got anything you want to add before we go? I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, you do, but I'll wait until I can interrupt you properly.
I have a host of friends, folks, and I love them all dearly. Skids, thank you for coming on, brother. How drunk are you? Hang on. Let's
Whoa.
Damn.
You need to calibrate that thing. Like, what the hell? It's
You
all
got
over
that idea from Trailer Park Boys, didn't you? I remember when Mr. Leahy was walking around with the breathalyzer just to make sure he stayed at the perfect level of trauma.
Right in the pocket.
Right in the pocket. Yeah, in the pocket. Exactly. One of the best series ever.
Agreed.
I've never really watched it. I got into Letterkenny.
You're making a mistake.
I did too. Letterkenny.
Oh, you know what I got to bring around here is Liquor Stories with Jim Leahy.
Oh, rest in peace.
That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Well, all right, everyone. Just be watching Discord, be watching Twitter, everything for the show coming up next week.
Yes, Rick. Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say real quick. I just had something. If you don't mind. Letterkenny. Yeah, essentially. I was gonna say, Jello. Has someone sent Perry the double fillet of fish because of Lent?
I'm pretty sure they have.
Okay,
I can't imagine that not being a thing.
Vaughn gummered one of those things like last week.
Oh, it made me upset to see that.
So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say on the next Perry stream we should watch the video of Vaughn gumming down a fillet of fish.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Well, all right, everyone. Thank everyone so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. This has been a lot of fun as always.
Bro.
Mo, thank you for coming on as well.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Well, everyone, we will see you next week. But until then, my friends, as always, peace be with you.
I should answer, where do you come from? From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
Well, I tell you, let me give you a little inside information about God. God likes to watch. He's a prankster. Think about it. He gives man instincts. He gives you this extraordinary gift, and then what does he do? I swear, for his own amusement, his own private, cosmic gag reel. He sets the rules in opposition. It's the goof of all time.
I think churches has very little to do with spirituality. I think it's something you have to find in yourself.
Loaded, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go.